What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniels, and I gotta have a conversation with you guys about Teach Henley because you see how the sun is hitting me. This is no finesse, no makeup, no filters, no none of that. This is 100% Teach Henley. I use it in the morning as soon as I get up, right after I pray and brush my teeth, jump in the shower, and I'm hitting the streets because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So even though they're giving you 40% off your first order, 20% off for life, even though you may get a free gift, forget all that, right? Because we would do this even if it was full price because it's worth that much. I'm in the streets, I'm kicking it with people when I see Dusties everywhere. You don't want to be them. You want to separate yourself. And the way that you separate yourself is self-care. Ladies get it for the fellas. Fellas don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. I'm about to hit the streets right now and I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. I mean, I already got confidence, but to have that extra boost of confidence, knowing that you've taken care of yourself and you set yourself apart from all of the rest of the sheep that's walking around making bad decisions on a daily basis. And it's reflected in their actions. It's reflected in the products that they use. It's reflected in the people that they follow. And so if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to make sure that you look good, they're going to send you the pack. They're going to give you all of the instructions on how you're supposed to use it. Then make sure you get your Teach Henley. Again, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Get your free gift. Make sure you tap in with your boy Anton Daniels because Unc is never going to lead you wrong. I would never have you use a product that I don't use myself. Again, they've been rocking with me for a long time. Make sure you get your Teach Henley. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with us. Thank y'all for tuning in for another edition of After Hours. I'm your host, Anton Daniels, with all of my friends, beautiful ladies, dope fellas, Slimmy, Kim and I, Q, Miss Sanchez, 2K, Brittany, Molly is coming through, Lex is coming through. We all coming through. What's happening, y'all?
Why I can't be addressed as beautiful?
You can identify as whatever you want to identify.
I don't want to be identified. I want to pay you beautiful as well. I like that.
You are so beautiful, 2K.
You see, I love a good line, motherfucker. Makes sense.
You are dreamy.
Yeah. Finessing, baby girls. What else is going on, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. I just got over this this little bug that was going around. Yeah, I'm good.
I still have one sinus infection.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get over it.
I feel pretty good. We Oklahoma City, we bought new brooms yesterday. It was pretty nice.
Relax, y'all was playing
corny.
I understand how you feel that way, sir.
It was the Trailblazers, my niggas. Relax.
Nigga, we went on ahead and got out the push brooms, man.
All right, let's see how y'all do against the Spurs when they come.
No, we ain't worried about them, nigga. They gotta come first. Pause.
Thanks.
Anything else?
Shout out to the agency.
Oh, yeah, no. It's been a good month.
This stream ain't starting off right.
Did I miss
it? No, don't bring no Ray J shit.
I'm gonna need my
man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I identify with that nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That's my nigga.
What?
What Ray J say?
Oh, you must be talking about that interview, huh?
I identify wholly with that nigga. Sometimes you just gotta bend over, put some peanut butter on it, and let your dog do what it do, nigga.
Wait, he said the agency?
Yes.
Well, he always says that.
He said he's the only straight male on there.
Okay, what about y'all heard of the Gaberhoods?
No.
That's like a predominant area in Dallas. It's called the Gaberhood. It's like everybody on this neighborhood is gay.
Yeah, in Houston it's Montrose.
Y'all never want to call me gay.
Anton,
lean into it.
Anton, we gotta get control early.
Man, listen, man.
We gotta get control of this shit early, man.
Just lean into it, nigga.
It's Tuesday.
No, dog. That shit is that we left that shit in 2025. No more reading Rainbow, none of that shit, bro. Keep that
it's a
shit
blast from the past. No pause.
Facts, nigga.
Oh no.
2K brings the neighborhoods.
Hey man, shout out to the LGBT community, bro. I see y'all out there.
Not TV.
Yeah,
shout out to the alphabet niggas.
Yeah. ABCD, nigga.
Y'all need help, bro.
That's 2K.
I keep telling y'all got to stop, man. Discriminate, bro. The quicker y'all intermingle with the gay people, man, the better off y'all to be, bro. The better off y'all. Oh, for real, them niggas are lifesavers, dog.
Lifesavers.
Yeah,
actually.
You know what I do with a lifesaver?
Yeah, you suck it. Dry.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Is that what we doing?
Shout out to the chat. We got a pretty dope show lined up for y'all today. We're gonna tackle some very interesting topics today on the show. But I promised the people in the morning time that I was gonna present y'all with a couple different questions for icebreaker over the first hour before we start getting into Nia Long and Klay Thompson, Meg the Stallion, and all of that type of stuff.
You didn't add Malika in there.
What?
Malika Andrews.
What's wrong with Malika Andrews?
Oh, okay. We'll talk about it when we get to Nia Long.
Nothing that a good Google search won't fix for me.
Oh no, she getting her name ran because she talked all her shit about Emeka Udoka when he cheated on Nia, but she ain't said shit about Mike.
She ain't said nothing about who?
Vrabel, white dude from the Patriots.
Yeah,
she ran that black nigga's name through the mud when he cheated.
Bad, bro. Bad. And she ain't saying nothing about this.
Nothing.
Well, maybe she's changing her image to where she don't speak about controversial issues anymore.
Long ago.
Okay.
You got to keep the same energy.
That shit was convenient.
That was a while ago.
Anything Nia Long because people say I look like her. So
you do. You really do. You really do. When I get to that,
whoa, I ain't been gone that fucking long. She
don't
look like.
Listen.
No, 2K for real. I've had people run me down in the airport like, oh my god.
No. I was just looking at this video that she was on.
You like 8 shades darker. What the fuck?
Actually, I've seen her in person, and we are about the same, sir.
Yes,
most people seen her on the internet. She yellow, nigga. So
you look like Nia alone.
Again, I've literally seen her in person and been standing.
That's not what I said. I said most people seen her on the internet, and y'all ain't the same.
Right, but I'm telling you that I've stood beside her.
When you're talking what you're telling me.
I stood beside her.
Yellow.
Yeah, she do. She look. You do resemble her a lot. A lot.
A lot. This is so weird.
You're weird.
It's so funny that it's weird for me to give Kim a compliment, but it's not weird.
What's a compliment?
It's not weird.
Nia Long is mid, nigga. Like that's not a compliment.
You're mid.
All right, listen, bro. Listen.
Don't start, Kim.
Hold
on. You better stay in your lane.
Hold on. Quentin, you gotta stop with the trolling so much, bro.
Nigga, I'm not trolling, nigga. The fact that you don't think I'm serious is no, nigga. Nope.
Because it's hard to have a genuine conversation on serious topics sometimes.
That's your own fault if you think I'm trolling, nigga.
Why can't you shut the fuck up for 5 seconds?
Don't talk to me like that, nigga. I don't know who fuck you think this is, nigga.
We coming in spicy?
That's what we doing.
Spicy conversation, man. Oh my god, bro.
I'm feeling so good today.
Yeah, this sometimes you got to hit a nigga on the shoulder.
I'm feeling so great.
Bust him in the face, whatever.
Hey, go talk out.
This gas station food busting. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's like
taquitos, nigga.
Like double quick, I don't trust it
at all.
But I ain't double quick.
I'm not on no. Honestly, I don't even have no negative energy whatsoever. You got it, big dog. I appreciate it.
You talk about first, nigga. Don't mess with me, my nigga. I got some sleep today, nigga.
Like Anton came on.
You don't have sleep. You be a little ornery.
Anton came on with no shirt on. Gyrate.
Yeah, you did.
I'm in such a good mood, bro. Anybody that got smoke for me, y'all got it. I don't even care, bro. Anyways.
Anton, I wrote another song for you.
Huh?
I wrote another song.
You gonna send it to me? You gonna send it to me? You gonna send
Kim,
it
Kim, this gotta stop.
Slimmy, what's wrong with my songs?
This gotta stop.
My songs, look.
Why she gotta stop?
Are A1, top notch.
Why she gotta stop?
Nigga, A1 steak sauce, nigga.
Ain't nobody talking to you. You don't know what I'm talking about.
All right, let me pose to y'all the first icebreaker question, but I'm gonna put up a video to accompany it first. And then I'm gonna ask a second icebreaker question, which is gonna lead into our conversations that we got going on tonight. But first, let me shout out the chat. Shout out to the chat. Says Kais says peace to the panel. What up, Kais? Kais also says always tuning in for the Slimmy crash outs.
We're gonna get you on tonight, big dog.
Kais says thoughts on Charleston and Vlad reconciling. I like that they reconciled.
Reconcile, like.
And the reason that I like it is because if my guy like it and it's profitable for him, then I like it too. And so I think that that's dope.
Wait, Anton with Vlad?
Well, whoever it is gonna make sure that they pay him a decent.
You looking?
He mean Boosie and Vlad?
He said Charleston White.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Boosie ain't going back over there. Boosie, all of them left, and so.
Okay.
I guess I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I know he's trying to get people back because Aries Spears was like the only one.
Whatever it take for my guy to win. If he say this is a winning situation for him, then I'm supporting him with it. So that's all I care about.
So,
Tell G says 2K. I'm gonna need a third round knockout. Quasar says Kimmy and Miss Sanchez look delicious as F. Facts.
That's because we are.
Thank you.
Y'all niggas be needing water?
You just gonna hate your whole life.
Wait. You know, I noticed because I pay attention. Brittany got a little bit of dial up going on down there, but dialed up, right? She got eyeliner and shit.
Oh, I just my internet was messed up. I'm like,
but you can't really compliment her because you don't know if her man is sitting in the background somewhere or something. So you gotta be a little bit more careful.
Shout out to G. Don't disrespect my nigga.
No,
Thank you.
What is this nigga on?
What is going on, man?
I don't know. Like,
this nigga just.
What? I just said shout out.
No. Fuck this.
I have no idea.
Put all the cups down. Put the food down.
What I say wrong?
You've been on 1,000. like
I
in like
said
30
shout out
seconds.
to G.
God bless
Shout out
him,
to G, man. Shout out to G.
I'm gonna teach y'all how to deal with confrontation.
Who is G?
Positive way. I'm gonna teach y'all
how you deal with confrontation, nigga.
I'm gonna teach y'all how to deal with
confrontation. Niggas out back, nigga.
Right. Sometimes you just gotta hit them.
Y'all gotta start telling who these people here. They be running up on me at the airports, man. Hey, ain't you Anton home? What? Man, y'all gotta let me know who's here, man. I don't know who these folks here, bro.
Nah, y'all gotta learn to just. I don't know if he got a dare from his white friends to come and be confrontational tonight or what. But
okay, we coming in spicy tonight, man. Okay.
I'll see what kind of stream this gonna be.
Yep.
I see where we going tonight.
He said me along is mid. That's crazy.
Right.
Hey, so somebody
they all mid. They all 50 plus, nigga. This ain't 10 years ago.
You said Casey Anthony was fine.
That part.
She was doing the trial, nigga. She ain't no more, nigga.
Casey Anthony looked terrible, man. Her whole life. I don't know what you talking about, dog.
And even worse when she was on trial for a
because I'm on the show, man. I feel like
Nia Long in no shape, form, or fashion is mid.
Hold on, we're gonna get there. I gotta introduce these questions. Let me get this last super chat out. Only Just Commentary says, yeah, the Dallas G Hood is real. Texas isn't as red as many think. Dallas and H-Town, especially for any sense of normalcy in class, visit Frisco, North Plano, and the McKinney area. Great show. Shout out to you, Only Just Commentary. I appreciate you, bro.
That's why that's what rich people live.
Yeah. All right, y'all. First question accompanying this video.
Half of all Americans say that they've been going on fewer dates due to the state of the economy. Nearly half of all single Americans think dating is not financially worth it. The average date in the US costs $189 as of February 2026, which is up 12.5% from 2025. On top of that, 50% of Gen Z and 40% of millennials say the cost of dating gets in the way of reaching their financial goals.
Why would I spend $100 on someone I might not even vibe with?
So we're seeing that there's this increased cost of living, and it's lowering our dating frequency and how we're seeing or perceiving dating. We're seeing people have fewer dinners out, and there's a lower tolerance for higher risk meetups.
Many dating apps are struggling to maintain monthly active users. Wall Street has noticed the top 2 dating app stocks, Match Group and Bumble, have been on the decline since the end of the pandemic.
So I think it's not just dating, but in general, life becoming more expensive can be an important part of dating and people's ability to find romantic matches.
I think that fundamentally we are looking at broad structural changes that influence people's marriageability or dateability perceptions, both of themselves and of other individuals. And that makes them disinclined to enter into the dating market. For young men in particular, their economic prospects and dating prospects are very much linked and have never, frankly, been more grim.
So here's my question. As a result of what is going on as far as the cost, people are saying that the cost of dating is getting too high. Do y'all agree or do y'all disagree?
No.
Why not?
The cost of dating has been always at the price. I told y'all literally probably a year or two ago that niggas been paying over $150 for dates. It's not the cost of the date that's deterring people. Is the value of the woman has went down. They're no longer worth $150.
But okay, but what about the cost of spending time with a woman in general, not just dating, not just taking her on a date?
That's free, and I think that's what we doing. Like, women are so devalued right now. You know how niggas used to Netflix and chill? They don't even do that no more. They Tubi and crack now. So they not Tubi and crack.
Yes, nigga.
Tubi and crack. Yeah, you not even getting the Netflix Are You Dare sign no more because Netflix has went up. Y'all not even worth that.
But how much is
$24 a month now, nigga?
No,
not crack. Not crack. Crack.
Oh, okay.
Crack.
Y'all was on drugs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Listen, when you come over, we gonna watch these ads, okay? Until you get ready, until you stop playing. But yeah, women ain't worth the 151 plus. Like niggas will spend that money on something that they like at time. Like every nigga in the chat to take Miss Sanchez on $150 plus date. Okay, but then when you get some low value up here, she at the club with goddamn me lingerie and Air Max. I'm not spending $150 on you. You didn't even spend $150 on this fit. Okay, so you gonna get some Tubi and crack. We gonna order some Popeye, DoorDash it in, and that's what it is. These chicks not even worth taking out no more, bro.
You don't think so?
I know so.
Slimmy?
I'm always right.
No, I'm saying what's your sentiment?
I'm always right. I told y'all, keep your costs low. I told y'all months ago, months upon months. Y'all been spending too much on dates. I mean, I can't keep saying the same things over and over again. It's just, it is what it is, man. People, they just spending way too much. Like going all out on the first date, somebody you barely know, then you be mad that she ain't let you smack. It's all over the internet. Like the nigga want to spend $300-$400 taking somebody to Roof Chris, and it's probably gonna be more than that, honestly. You know what I'm saying? They just going on extravagant dates for no reasons, trying to impress, lead with money, and then they mad after.
But Slimmy, I think you be stuck on the first date. They just said dating in general. So if you just dating this person, not get the first date out of your mind.
I ain't talking about the first date no more.
Well,
I'm talking about dating in general.
How long do you to spend the money?
I said extravagant dates. I said extravagant dates. They taking women on extravagant dates when they first get to meet them. It don't mean it's the first date.
How long do you gotta?
How leading with money?
What's the process for Slimmy to take a chick on a $300 date? How long is the wait?
Exactly.
Nigga, well, he said $30 a date, so add that up, nigga.
He said 45.
31 to 300, nigga.
Okay. So stop with the misquotes. I said keep your costs low. I use 45 just as an example.
Okay, 45 and a 300. There you go.
So, man, why would you be taking a woman on a $300 date that you barely know?
Really
That's what I'm saying. Get the barely know out and somebody that you really feeling and you've been dating.
But if you've been dating them, you're probably in a relationship at this point. I'm honestly, I'm gonna flip you with this point.
No, you might not.
No, let me tell you why I say this, because this is what I think happens. Men go out with women too early. First of all, like they want to meet somebody on a dating app, and then a week, not even a week later, like, oh well, let's go out, and then they're spending all this money to try to impress her. You don't even know this chick. Why didn't y'all spend 2 or 3 or 4 weeks talking on the phone? Hold on. Let me finish. And so now this man is spending all this money because he wants a sexual investment. And he's like, if I spend all this money, then she'll give it up. Well, that's not how it should be. And now he's mad because he wasted his money because he ain't getting nothing from it because she just wanted to eat. But you would have found that out had you spent 2 or 3 or 4 weeks talking to her in the first place. So people are rushing everything to try to get in the bed.
Kimmy, that's how you end up in a relationship with a single nigga.
Shouldn't you be in a relationship with a single? Like, what are you supposed to be in a relationship with a married dude?
No,
like,
that's
what
you gonna be in a relationship for us. He's still gonna be single because see, you trying to stall a nigga out into good graces. No, like, okay, first of all,
that's not what I'm saying.
That's what it sounds like. But
no, I'm not saying that the woman is stalling him out. I'm saying that the man is getting to know her. The woman is getting to know the man, and y'all not wasting y'all time and y'all money. It doesn't make any sense when you can do this for free on the phone.
FaceTime now, my love, beloved. We got FaceTime, beloved.
No, I'm not doing
that conversation. You can't. Apparently, you can't randomly FaceTime people because they don't like
nigga. You get cussed the fuck out, nigga.
FaceTime is about appointment only. FaceTime is about appointment only, but set the appointment up. Like I'm not for to talk to you for a week, like we back in middle school, bro. Like, no, we got FaceTime.
And that's the problem. That's why you wasting your money though, because you hurrying up, you trying to speed it along and get in the bed, and that's why you spent $200 on nothing.
No, I'm trying to speed it along so we can get married.
2K.
What? I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to compliment.
Oh, okay.
Like, hey, what lie you want to go with?
Apparently, the lie we're going with is you trying to get married. We all know that's a lie.
Okay, and we all know I'm trying to get them cheeks too. So listen, you need.
That's my point. So you wasting your time and you wasting your money because you're not investing your time up front. You're trying to spend your money up front, and now you mad because you wasted it.
I ain't mad because I ate too. But the thing is, I just want you to act like you interested in a date when you there, even if I don't get no buns, right? I just need you to be in character. You know what I'm saying? Don't be an ungrateful $300 spending motherfucker. Be in character. Let's have a conversation. If we never talk again, cool. Just be in character for this. Just don't make me feel like I got hustled.
No, see, that's the problem. If you're not interested, that's what I want to know. So I never have to set up. I never have to set up another date again.
Agreed.
If you bland, as fuck on a date, be bland. I don't want you to be a representation of something that you're not.
No, just because we never
who you really are.
Just because we never gonna talk again, don't mean you gotta like.
But the way you talking about it, you want a representation of something that they're not, and you're gonna keep getting finessed, and you're gonna keep getting these dates over and over again.
We both lying, bro. Like that's the representation of her. This the representation of me. I'm not this nigga.
Why can't you be yourself?
Because she not herself. We are rarely ourselves on first dates.
No, I'm gonna be myself.
That's because you rushed the first date. Had you been talking to her for 3 or 4 weeks?
No, I feel what 2K is saying. I feel what 2K is saying. 2K is saying that everybody put on a representative on their first date. Like, you're not gonna get the authentic person. You're not gonna really know who they are just from that first date.
That's because you didn't spend enough time talking to him ahead of time.
This is manipulation.
Days.
This is the
no, I think that
he's
just saying it wrong, but I understand what he's saying. He's just saying that.
I think this is something that women do.
And I think it's something now. Men are the ultimate chameleons. Because if
they
you
are Decepticons.
If you like the Cowboys, guess who my favorite?
No.
Dak Prescott.
Men only do that if they just want to fuck you.
That's not true, Sammy.
Why wouldn't a man just be straightforward and just be like, yo, this is who I am? Like, what's the use of being somebody else? I don't understand.
You try to get what you want. The women are trying to get money, the men are trying to get boxed, and everybody's gonna present this figment of what they think the other person wants.
It's because we all lying.
But again, if you spent time getting to know them before you put your money up, you might have better odds.
But let me say this story, Kim, because people be lying. There's this dude that my friend was dating, works at a car rental place, like for exotic cars. So this whole time she thinking, girl, he got his stuff together. He driving this car. The man is picking him up from his job at night and picking her up and taking her home. Like
what makes him not have his stuff together? Because he works at a car rental place.
Hold on, wait. You gotta let her finish her story.
He's lying to her about the car that he drives. He's trying to make himself better. Like, oh, I got this new, let's just say Mercedes, the newest one. And he's picking her up. And then the next week I'm picking her up. And these are both my cars. But come to find out, he's getting them from his car, the place he work at. Them ain't his cars. Yeah. He's loaning them out for the night, picking her up, acting like this is his, and taking them back home. And this is within 2 months of them dating. So it really takes longer to find somebody out. So at this point,
I think
rental cars have plates.
That's the kind of stuff you get bamboozled with.
Where you can tell that they from the rental company.
Not nowadays. They'll just say, like for me, Missouri, and it'd be regular.
And they got the little sticker on the side, little barcode sticker.
They don't say but again, like a lot. But y'all got to remember, like women are not as. They're not looking for that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that you would normally look for as a woman when you're getting into a car. You're not necessarily looking to figure out if it's a rental or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're just getting in the car. You're going wherever you got to go.
Nah, that's bullshit. It's women that look for that shit. I seen that. I heard women talk about like this nigga that picked me up in a rental. Now they was out of town.
No. It's one thing to find out. I'm not disagreeing with you, Slimmy. I'm saying it is one thing to find out, and it's a one thing to look for it. Like if you getting into somebody's car, you just getting into a car. Like I've never gotten into a car and said, "Hey man, is this a rental, bro?" Like
no,
you would have to see something. Like you would have to see the thing on the key.
I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah. The first thing the girls think about, this the Maserati. Let me scoot over and take a picture. So you know what I'm saying?
That's the emblem is in the background.
Mm-hmm.
But that kind of woman gets exactly what she deserves. If you showed up so that you could be in the Maserati and get your picture, you got what you were looking for. Congratulations.
I mean, you can't blame them for being impressed, though, Kimmy.
Exactly.
Right? I can blame her for being shallow.
She didn't know what she was gonna be picked up in. How
impressive is
nice cars.
That's not fair. That's not fair, Kimmy.
Not fair, yeah.
Why would you be impressed with a person's car and not their personality?
You want to know which car you want to know which car you're gonna cry in for the rest of your life.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you a question, Kimmy. Does it matter if he picks you up in a very clean beater, or if he picks you up in something a lot nicer?
He said a clean.
Of course, it
beater.
matters, but again, it's an issue of totality. You can't be like, a trash person with a trash car. Like that's not gonna work.
I'm not saying that the person has. I'm not saying that the person is trash. I'm just saying that their car may be impressive.
Right. But in general, so here's the thing. You could meet a guy who's like driving, let's say a Honda, right? Just a normal car, but he's a normal guy and he has a normal personality and he's like, trying to make things better. That's one thing. Then you have like this jerk who drives a Maserati. Like, who wants that? Like, the Maserati is not that important.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to the dealership to pick up my car tomorrow. I'm going to test out this theory for you. Oh shit! I'm gonna test it out.
You can't use that.
It's picking it.
No, Man, anybody
can be in that on every corner that's gonna go.
Wait. Wait, Slimmy.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, man.
So
really,
Slimmy, you saying that I'm right then?
I'm saying that you're right with that about that vehicle. Absolutely.
See?
And again, there's chicken heads on every corner that will go.
No, they ain't gonna be chicken heads either. They ain't gonna just be no fucking chicken heads.
But so it's not about going so
mentality of a chicken head.
If you meet this guy inside the bar, y'all talking inside this nice bar, right? And then y'all set up a date. You don't know what kind of car he got. You only met him inside. Y'all communicate in there. You like them enough. Y'all exchange numbers. It's the first day, whatever. He picks you up. Then you see what type of car he got. You like, oh, he might got his stuff together. The next week come, y'all go on another day. He in a different car. Oh, well, damn, he really might got his shit together. Until you find out, oh, he worked for this fancy car dealership place and he been.
Well, see, that's not even a rental then. That's
a loaner.
Yes, it's like
And so you done spent these weeks getting to know this man. You don't know what he does.
He finessing.
Right, but that's what 2K was saying is that guys finesse also.
Exactly. I can sit on the phone and talk to you for 2 weeks and tell you everything you want to hear.
So,
bro, I know
we can't use an extremity as an example.
No, Slimmy, I use an example on the Millionaire Morning Show this morning. My nephews will hit me up and be like, "Yo, let me get them court sides, bro."
Yeah, I heard you talking about that.
Yeah,
I
and
was
so
falling asleep too.
So, but the girls is impressed because all they know is
it don't matter.
And you listen, it's hard, and when I say hard, it's hard for a girl not to pull out that camera phone when they sit in courtside. Yeah. They gotta get it for the gram.
Got to.
Oh shit! It depends on who you're dealing with.
And that's fair. Like that's not even something that I would trip about, Kimmy. I'm just like, let me, I'll back up. Go ahead and get your pictures. Do your thing.
Okay, can we be realistic? Some people are used to things and they don't have to take a picture.
When I ask you for your old clothes and you change the conversation, you just remember that, bro.
It's okay. Yo.
I mean, you got some old clothes you on right?
All I'm saying is I don't see anything wrong with women being impressed with whatever. As a matter of fact, I think that women should be impressed because a lot of times, and this even happens inside of relationships, guys feel underappreciated when a woman is acting like she's not impressed with something that he went out of his way to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of times guys will kind of have this, and it's just, I think it's inherently in our brains. I don't think it's anything that has to do with a dynamic between a men versus women conversation. I think it's just that guys look at effort for what it is that they're presenting, regardless of whether it's a car, whether it's look at my crib or something that I'm doing. And I don't think it has as much to do with the materialistic stuff, but the materialistic stuff is a representation of how hard he worked and the effort that he put in, because some guys is not using the stuff to get women, but a lot of times guys want to know that you appreciate what it is that they're doing that's outside of what you used to, right? So if she then say, yo, I'm impressed, or show some kind of behavior where it seemed like that she impressed, I don't think that that's an insult. I think that that's a compliment. And it don't even have to be directly, right? It could be indirectly. I know that you may not necessarily have been here before, or that you're impressed with what it is that I'm presenting. And so it's kind of sort of in a guy's mind subconsciously impressive because, we want to separate ourselves from the pack. That's inherently in us, even from a competitive perspective.
Yeah, it's also a measuring stick, right? Because if we go to the Tesla and she know how to open the door on her own, then let me know, okay, I'm not a new type of dude to her. But if she go to the Tesla, be like, hey, 2K, how you open up the door? Okay, she not used to this.
First of all, why is she opening her door?
First of all, Teslas are cheap, nigga.
Why is she opening her door?
What?
But just like Anton just said, it's what you're used to, right? And there's a way to show appreciation without being materialistic. There's a way to be like, oh my gosh, I'm really appreciative that you picked me up in in this nice car without being like, oh, let me take a picture of this Maserati. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do all that. Oh, you know what? You made an excellent decision with this restaurant tonight. Thank you so much, for bringing me here. Not, let me take a picture of my food and the menu. And
let me tell you something. Kimmy. Let me tell you something. I hate to say this because this ain't me at all. But a lot of times, this is why a lot of guys prefer women that are younger, that may not be used to as much, because they show a lot more enthusiasm for the things that guys find impressive.
Yeah. No, so you're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
I'm not misunderstanding you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm just adding a caveat that's unrelated to the conversation. This is completely unrelated. A lot of times guys prefer or like, not that the girl's more mature, not that the girl's more expensive, none of that stuff. It may be because her enthusiasm for life based off of something that she may not be used to seeing on a regular basis.
Now, Anton, when I told you 2 years ago, when I told you 2 years ago that I like poverty-stricken women because they appreciate me more, y'all giggle to the goddamn.
No, I understand it. I understand it.
It's what I'm talking about. I'm Big Daddy over there. Listen, this 150 go a long way over there. I'm getting my value for my book over there. So y'all need to start messing with more chicks that are poor with potential.
Like I'll give you an example because I keep it 100. So this new car is going to be impressive in Miami for maybe about a year tops until more people out there can order them.
Thanks.
But in my city, I'm gonna be the man for the next however long I have. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it 100. Like if you go down to Miami, women a lot of times they get humbled when they go into Los Angeles or they go to Miami with chicks that only work out all day every day.
That's the
fact. She got a latte and she going to work out and she gonna go take a nap. Then she gonna go to lunch because her life is maybe either she a Nepo baby or she's sponsored. And then she gonna go to Pilates or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And chicks, regular women that go to work every day and got to figure out how it is that they're gonna get their schedule together, they got to compete with that.
And don't look at me and Anton as predatory. We are
2K by himself.
That's not what I think at all.
Well, listen, I'm not predatory. I am an opportunity. Okay,
2K is by itself, y'all.
You're an opportunity.
Absolutely. Come get your free swallowship. We got them going.
Swallowship.
Yeah.
Not doing this with you.
No, I can get you to the top.
But wait, before we let me introduce one more aspect of this, and I wish Slimmy was here because I wanted to get his perspective. All right, bet. I got you, Slim. I'm just happy that you're here. I'm gonna read super chat shortly, but I'm gonna do the part 2 of the question of the icebreaker. Then we're gonna get into the subjects. I want to get y'all opinion on this because I said that I was gonna say that I was gonna ask y'all this question this morning. Do y'all believe in giving your girl a monthly allowance? And under what conditions and what terms should that be?
Yes, I do.
Slimmy, it doesn't have to be. It's your girl. It's your girl. Like, this is not just a random. This is not a date. This is not a chick that you just met. This is your girl.
Slimmy's head.
Is it a wife?
It can be if that's what you look at as your girl. It could be a wife. It's however you frame it. So it's an open-ended question.
No, it can only be like the only way I'm giving an allowance is if it's a wife. That's the only way I would do that under those circumstances.
Okay, so let's assume that you agree to that. What would that look like?
You know, he coming with, do we got kids?
Yeah, no, that does play a factor though.
I agree.
That does play a factor because like if you got kids, then that's gonna put a little, tap out some of that amount that it was gonna be. That's gonna knock some of that shit out because some of that money got to go to the kids. So I don't know, man. I say about like this is an adult, so it's kind of weird at the same time. But I'll say about like I don't know. I'm trying to think of what a woman like. This is just for her to handle business, or this is just for her to have.
For her to have.
Fuck, man.
Here we go.
Like basically to do whatever it is that she want with it.
Yes.
Fun money. Let's say put it like that, frame it like that. Fun money.
I don't know, something like $2,000 a month.
What, nigga? You fucking crap. What?
What do you disagree to, K?
2 racks?
Yeah.
So okay, listen. So
it's a wife though. I'm not.
I know what a wife is.
I'm not giving no girlfriend nothing.
I know what a wife
I'm not giving no girlfriend nothing. I'm not joking about that.
I got a wife, right? And so I'm starting to inch up to the 200,000. I'm getting to the elite air down.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I got a base salary. I give my girl, I say like $1,200 a month. That's the base salary, and then you got the incentives. You know what I'm saying? You know, the goal. Yeah, a senator-based contract. You know, that's
not a bonus pay.
Hey, you did an exceptional job here this month. Here go extra 200 plus your base pay, and that's just. And you got to think about how much. 1,200 might not sound like a lot, right? But if you don't have a bill to pay, that's
what I'm saying. Like that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money just to have, just to be like.
I think it should
be. Go spend some.
I think it should be commensurate with, you know, whatever how much y'all bringing in.
Agreed.
I think
so. I'll say this.
I don't think it's a solid number. I think it's more or less about, like, you know, the state of the relationship, how long y'all really y'all been with each other, and you know, it should also factor in. Oh yeah, absolutely, Slimmy, because like. When I say state of the relationship, I'm also recognizing that there are some people that may not believe in marriage, but they've been together forever, right?
Oh, okay.
And then there's other people that only, you know, hey, we need to get married first before we talk about anything as far as an allowance is concerned, right? So that's why I say the state of the relationship. I'm trying to make this as broad as possible and recognizing everybody, you know, regardless of whether you have the same belief system as me. But I don't think it should be based off of what's up, Molly? What's up, Lex? I don't think it should be based off of a set amount, because I think that everybody is in a different bracket at different times in their life.
Now, see, Anton, that is what I agree. Because me and my girl, we were having this argument because I made more one month. She wanted more. And her reason was because I love her, right? But I was like, on months when I was only bringing home $100 profit, she still got her amount, right? So she was on salary, and if I only make $100 profit, this is just what I have to live with. So
I think that.
So when I make more, she don't get more. She stay at the salary. She got to meet the incentives.
Yeah, I mean, I think it should just be consistent, but at the same time, I mean, that's a communication thing, like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I don't think that's I don't know, man. I think
it depends on the woman that you're with. So, like in my example, like I got a minimum of $500 a week, but it was also known that I'm probably gonna go grocery shopping with this money. I'm probably gonna, you know, buy some stuff for the house with this. It's not all gonna be like, oh, I got my nails and hair done, right? So sometimes it would be more than that to make up for the fact that it was known that I'm gonna spend most of it on the house.
That's illegal. I can't give you no money that you have to go spend on responsibilities that I'm supposed to cover.
Right, so understand that they were still covered, but it's just like if I have the money in my hand and I'm at the store, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not just gonna be like, oh well, this is my money. I'm only gonna do things for me. Yeah. Whatever needs to be done, I'm gonna do it.
No, you spend your money, give me the receipt, I'll reimburse you.
I'm not gonna do all that.
But I mean, like I said, I don't know. I think that every situation is the same. I just know guys, like based off of what I've seen in the chat today, it was a lot of guys that was just like adamantly against it altogether. Like, nah, you know, whatever. And so I was interested in finding out what y'all thought about that.
Nah, I think money is the key to all problems. Like, I feel like instead of leaving a man because he did something like cheating, he should be fined. Like, hey, this is put it in the clause. This is a $500 fine because it's not worth breaking up the fucking family for. Fine him $500 for cheating on his first offense. Second offense, $1,000. 30 fence, 1,500.
Not 30 fence.
Yeah, you can get them out of
2K looking at his bank account.
Well, let me ask you this, 2K. So knowing, but so 2K, knowing that sexual things tend to affect women mentally, right? So you cheat on her, she's like mentally detached from you. Okay. So now you on your second or third cheat. So you what at 1,500 or whatever. That's not gonna make her desire you. And so now you upset. Are you gonna find her because she don't want to put out because she not feeling you like that? Or how does that work?
Hell no. You can't get more and give me less. If you accept the terms of this deal, you need to go take this money and go get some retail therapy. Okay, then come back and assume your duties. That is what's going on, bro. I think that'll help our relationships a lot if we just had clauses. Because the women really don't be tripping, bro. It's just that you went over there and did the shit for free. And she ain't getting nothing out of it. Clauses, yes, a clause. A clause. Is it marriage? You sign a marriage contract, right? How much is it to opt out this marriage? 20,000, here you go. How much is it to cheat? Bam, bam, here you go. The marriage, for some strange reason, the marriage contract is the only one that don't get a renewal period. I feel like every 3 years we need to renew this motherfucker. We need to be more logical if this is really a contract. Nobody lock into a contract indefinitely off they first go around. Who?
A lot of people.
Name that profession. That lock into a profession off their first contract indefinitely. You won't find
a lot of people that retire from their first job.
I'm not saying that, but the contract wasn't indefinitely. They might have read up along the way. Marriage shouldn't be no different.
Nah.
Anton, think about you on your 4th year of your 5th year contract, right? Or your marriage contract. Think about the performance you gonna get from her if she want to stay married.
Yeah, but when you make it to I don't know what the word that I'm looking for. When you remove the love from it.
Most men don't get the love, no way. We just want the respect.
Nah, I need love. I want you to love me.
Most of us ain't loved anyway, Anton. We just want
that means we gotta
because you on your 3rd time cheating.
Listen,
that means that we gotta be more careful with who we getting into a relationship with, and we need to add that aspect back, because that's the thing that makes me want to do more for you. Is because I love you. It's because I really, really like want the best. Loving somebody is want the best for them. That's it. That's the foundation of what love is that you want the best for them.
Absolutely.
And so I don't think that you can get that, because when you do an incentive-based situation, you want the best for you, not the best for them. And the whole idea of a marriage also, when you add the love aspect of it, is if y'all want the best for each other, y'all cover each other, and it makes it that much more enjoyable for whatever it is that you do. When you having sex, it's not sex based off of I need to get a nut off. The I need to get a nut off sex is much different than, yo, I really, really want to be with you right now. It's a whole nother different situation. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, Anton. I think they like getting their head rammed through the fucking mattress on any occasion, bro.
That's necessary too.
I really don't understand what you're saying right now. Like you really speaking another language, bro. I know for a fact that like after 3 years, like the fireworks of the love is gone, right? The spark is really gone.
Never.
It really becomes a locked in moment. It becomes muscle memory at this time.
Nope.
Me not hurting you, me doing what you need, it literally becomes that for the majority of people. I'm not saying that's your thing. Not saying it's my thing, but for the majority of people, it just becomes muscle memory.
I used to think that respect was more important than love. I grew up kind of thinking that. I'm not so sure about that anymore.
I don't know. I kind of think that it is. Because I think that love is cyclical, right? So I think that you love a person, you know, either you do or you don't. But I think like being in love with the person, you go in and out of it. And so the key to staying together is to fall in and out of love at different times.
Yeah.
But if you respect a person, I think that can carry you further than just like being in love.
Yeah.
I don't want to be carried further. I want to be forever. And that's the difference. Like when I think about love, it's a difference between being in love and loving somebody. I disagree. When it comes to a person that you lay next to every day, it can only be one way. I think it's all encompassing.
I believe I fell in love with my wife 3 times. I done fell in love with my wife 3 separate times. I'm more with Kim because there's a time in the relationship where like we can hate each other, right? That might go on for 3 months. And then I fall back in love with you. I have literally fell in love with my wife 3 times. I can name them.
I can never hate you.
I think a woman has to
respect next to you every day
before she can even love him. Like I think the respect has to be there before you can love him, in my opinion. So I think respect is because love to me is a feeling, but I think if you respect who you're with, then I feel like you will always love him. You know what I mean? Like there will always be love, but the respect factor, I think
how can you not respect the person that you love?
Your boss.
But again, that's why I defined it as a person that you lay next to every day. Not applicable in the same way that we put out love for our job or love for a car or love the friendship or I love working here right now. It's different when I'm talking about somebody that I lay next to. How can you love somebody that you lay next to and not respect them?
Because love is a part of a temporary emotion, right? Respect is a day-to-day decision. So if you love, like literally, I can be mad at you and not love you like I did when this was going on. But respect, I have made a decision to respect you no matter how I feel, no matter how you feel. I'm going to respect you no matter what. Love is a temporary emotion, like happy, sad, or mad.
Yeah,
I don't think that love is a temporary emotion. I cannot turn off the love that I have for you, even when you made me mad. I can't do that. I still love you. I still adore you. It doesn't change because I'm disappointed in something that happened. It doesn't. That's impossible. I believe that y'all have the wrong idea of what love is because love is not an emotion.
Yeah, it's an action.
Love is an action, right?
So who they are. I think when I think of love, to me personally, I think of love as you accepting a person for who they are, like wholeheartedly. Like you respect a person for who they are. So I think respect, I have to respect you in order to love you. You know what I mean? Like I have to respect you. If I don't respect you, I can say that I love you, but I might do something that's gonna have you out here looking crazy because I don't respect you.
Don't love me then.
That's not true because I might love you, but I might be mad at you today, and I might do something that might come off as disrespectful. So
that's why he said it's an action.
Yeah, love is an action, and I think the problem with the conversation, most women. What I was about to say is most women, they love what you do for them. Mm-hmm. A lot of times, women don't really actually fall in love with a man completely. They love what you're doing for them. It's temporary for women, and that's why they feel like it's a feeling. Because how often does a woman show a man love? Because her actions usually depict the opposite. Not all women. I'm just saying in certain scenarios, women's love or what they feel like is love is fleeting. Because a man has to always show more action than a woman. We got to take care of you. We got to protect you. We got to do a lot more than a woman actually does in most relationships. So, I mean, it is some relationships, that you flip the other way, whereas that's some fucked up shit where a woman is leading, but I don't think we want to use that as an example. But the thing is, love is fleeting from, what women consider love is fleeting for them because it's fly by night. That's why they always say that it's a feeling. It's completely action, because if you love me, your actions are going to show it. Everything that you do, you're going to think before you act. So it's never going to be any disrespect because you're going to always stay in that place where you actually love me. And the love that you show is going to be within the actions, and your actions will never lead you into a disrespectful situation. Just like a man is never going to do anything to embarrass you in public, show any type of display of disrespect if he actually loves you. All his actions are going to show you the opposite.
That's not love. That's muscle memory.
I agree, and that's why I think men love harder than women.
That's muscle memory.
I don't think so. I think that, like Slimmy said, women love what you do for them. Men love how you make them feel, and that's why that in itself is kind of temporary because it changes. So, like, that's why, you know, like Slimmy said, love is an action. Love is a choice. Being in love is not the same as loving.
True.
And so, you know, being in love, I don't feel like you can really control that. That's an emotional response. Loving somebody is choosing to do the best for them, even if it's at your detriment.
Thanks.
I definitely agree. I think that men love women harder than women love men. That's just my opinion. I think you guys, and that's why I think Anton feels the way that he does. I think men love harder.
Yeah, that's a fact. I've been preaching this sermon. Women are inherently evil, right? No, you laughing, but
I see why you say that.
But my premise is a woman is cherished and loved since a baby, right? Like that's my little princess. That's baby girl. That's the world I kill for you, all through her life. So when she go out of debt to do evil shit, then that means that she wasn't taught that. She was just evil by fucking design, because she was raised on love and rainbows and unicorns and flowers. So when a woman do something evil, it is literally from the pits of hell that was born in them. Women are inherently evil. They are born with it. I got daughters right now that do evil shit for no reason. They ain't taught it.
For no reason.
For no reason. There was no reason for my daughter to hit my little boy upside the head with a truck. None.
Maybe he looked at her funny.
Well, if that's, I mean, I can't agree with you, bro. I just think that kids are, I don't think that that's evil. I just think that
kids are impulsive. They just do stuff.
Yeah, like boys do stuff too. We did dumb shit too.
No, so listen, 30% of boys are born evil. The other 70% are trying to.
Where are you getting these numbers from?
Me. The other 70% is trying to combat the evil men. That's the reason.
Okay.
That's the reason why we.
So 2K, the problem with that is that 85% of statistics are made up on the spot.
I don't care for statistics. Okay, I'm just saying that so
I'm
y'all
using your percentages.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Don't keep making stuff up.
I'm telling you to say this, that men aren't inherently evil, but there are a certain number that is. There is a certain group that are born evil. The majority of men are born to protect women, to protect other men, to protect everybody. That's the good shit.
I don't know.
No, this is nonsense.
How?
You're just making stuff up, man.
I'm not slimming. Watch this. Hold on.
No.
Wait, just let me say this, and then I'm gonna let you talk. Okay, name the organization that's a man that's protect women because they're weaker. Just name one real fast.
Wait,
what?
Name an organization.
Oh, you talking about the government?
No, the police. Okay, let's just say the police. Now, name a woman. Name a group of women that protect men from a group of women who they know are being done wrong.
Facebook.
What?
No. What? No, you won't find that organization. You won't find
I don't even know what you're saying.
You will not find.
No, there's no group of women.
Say that one more time. I didn't really wrap my.
Find Find a group of women.
There's no group of women that protect
that will protect men from women that are doing them wrong.
No, they don't exist.
It don't exist because they are evil. Long as the women win, they will go with it. Now, on the flip side, find a group of men that will protect women.
Who are they?
There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them.
Thank you.
But the thing is, everybody can be considered inherently evil.
No,
that part.
Yeah. No. Everybody comes into this world with the same way. Everybody's on the same level. There's no difference in a human being. You either gonna do right or you gonna do wrong. It's just that simple. There is no levels of this person doing what. No, it's everybody's gonna do some fucked up shit regardless of what their parents teach them. They're gonna go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
There are righteous men, there are no righteous
just because
men.
we are literally human beings created to make mistakes, to fuck up, to learn from it. Some people make long-term permanent mistakes that fuck up their whole life. It's just what it is.
My nigga, Eve ate the fucking apple in the first chapter, my nigga. You can't
But who
that's 1,000.
So, hold on, 2K. Who was told not to eat it? Because Eve wasn't told not to eat it. That was Adam. And as soon as she ate it, what did Adam say? Oh, that was Eve. That wasn't me. I wasn't even over
Wait. Don't split the fruit because we all know she ate that. She did it. So
okay,
doesn't matter about who got told what.
Was she told not to eat it, or was Adam told not to eat it?
There are plenty of examples. Like hell has no theory like a what scorned. Finish the
How did we get scorned though? How did we get scorned? We didn't wake up scorned.
Has no theory like a what scorned.
Well, y'all sometimes y'all just don't wake up.
Scorned, 2K?
Y'all be in
what gender are they replying to when they say that?
How did we get scorned?
That's the devil in the dress.
Scorned. It's a woman scorned.
How did we get there? We didn't wake up scorned.
Yeah, sometimes y'all just confused.
Sometimes y'all do wake up scorned because you got a fucking zit on your face. And you just taking it out on the world.
I would be scorned.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to get too far away. So, is there anybody that disagrees with giving your girl an allowance? So everybody agree with giving your girl.
Quentin says no.
No, don't give it to her, or nobody.
Well, your question was, is there anyone that disagrees? And I raised my hand.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen right now, because I'm getting the next question together. What do you disagree with?
I don't think she should get an allowance
at all.
No.
What if, like, at no point during a relationship?
No.
Is she a housemaker?
Wait. What about wait. Let me follow up. What if she's a new mother?
No.
Oh. So who's supposed to be at home taking care of the baby?
Her.
So then where's she supposed to get money from?
Whatever's in her bank account and whatever's in my bank account to pay for whatever. It's not an allowance. We just paying for shit. But I've lived with the woman through the exact situation that you're talking about, and she didn't get an allowance. I had money, she had money, and shit just got paid for. I didn't give her an allowance.
No. Listen. I understand what he's saying. He's basically saying it all just goes in, and correct me if I'm wrong, it all goes into one pot, and you just get whatever it is that you need when you need to get it.
Facts.
No, I understand what he's saying.
Facts.
Okay, well, that makes sense. If she has access to money, although she doesn't make her own, then that's different.
That's still allowance. It's just you not giving it
unlimited.
No, you're not getting a set amount. The reason why I believe in getting an allowance is because I think that women need their own level of independence to where they don't feel like they're being monitored for every single thing that they buy or all of that type of stuff. I think that people, like even my daughter, I think that, she should be able to buy something without me scrutinizing every single little purchase. You know what I'm saying? So giving somebody that level of independence, I think makes the relationship better, because, they feel like even if she uses her own money, sometimes she'll use her own money and say, oh, I bought this for the house or whatever. They feel good about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they feel like they're a contributor. So and they are a contributor, right? So I don't see nothing wrong with what Quentin is saying, but I personally like the independence aspect of it.
Yeah. I hate when my girl buy me a surprise gift and I seen it come out the account.
Right.
Like, wow. I didn't see this 300 come out. Like
yeah.
No, I agree. But I also say that you have to know who you're with. Like, if you know that your chick is not responsible, I understand not being like, oh, well, let me just give you some money, just blow in the air. Like, it's cool if she wants to get her stuff done, but I also think that you would give more to a person that you know is responsible. Like, if you know that if something needs to be taken care of, she's gonna take care of it, and not be like, well, I don't know, we needed toilet paper. I didn't buy any because all I had was my money. I think that's crazy.
No, I mean, she still got access to the cards and the accounts and stuff. I'm just talking about, like,
I just want to say shout out to the normal people.
I'm just to make a call.
No. Let me be clear, and I could show you. I could literally show you. I remember when I was like broke, and I just started getting back on my hustle. I will tell you definitively that when I would do the bills, and I would literally like do it like a little sheet or whatever like that, and I would go over with her because I always wanted her to learn what it was that I was doing. So if anything was to ever happen to me, she wouldn't have any problem with taking care of business and knowing what to do. I used to give her like $25 allowance, and it was because it was all we had. That's all I had. Mm-hmm. After taking care of business and putting gas in the cars and all of that type of shit, and I was just like, yo, listen, it ain't much. And I would write a note sometimes, as crazy as it sounds. And I've shown it on the shows before. And I would write a note and say, hey, this is for you, but it's more coming. We gonna run this up. Yeah. And she was just cool with it. And she wasn't tripping about it.
But at that point, it's the principle of it. I feel like if it's a woman worth her salt, it's not going to be about the amount. It's going to be about the fact that you're trying, that you're doing this. And it's like, even if I only got $25, if I need to spend my $25 for the house, then that's what I'm going to do.
Well, the reason that I said that is because Quentin said, shout out to the normal people.
Well, normal people meaning like most people need each other. So this whole allowance thing is just that's a rich people.
I used to think that, bro. I think
generally.
Yeah, I just think
that. I'm not normal.
No, I think most men do the heavy lifting in a relationship, bro. Like, despite what we think of in the rise of the boss bae, I think most men do the heavy lifting. Even if the woman do make more, in order for me to keep my motherfucking masculinity, I will pay what I have to, so you can't have that advantage.
I can see that.
But what do I know?
I get it. That's what's up.
And what's normal, Quentin? I mean, like, I consider myself normal.
Normal everyday middle class is normal. That's normal.
I consider myself normal everyday middle class.
And you want an allowance?
I had an allowance. What do you mean?
Okay.
In cash every week.
Okay.
And I might use you as a tax write-off for my business because you an employee. We'll use you as an employee too with all that money. Fuck, that's a fact.
I wish I could find that old note. I wish I could find it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Either way, any other thoughts before we move on to the next thing?
Let me get ready for Molly.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm gonna wait in the wings. I'm gonna wait till Molly tag me in. We take you down
when this one topic come up, because I know it's gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah,
all the support for this motherfucker. Y'all gonna support this motherfucker for no matter what, and I already know it.
Who?
I already know it.
Who is y'all?
We get there. We gonna get there.
Who is
y'all? Know who I'm talking? Don't y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about?
Oh, you say y'all gonna support him? Who is y'all?
The liar, the liar, Pinocchio.
I cannot stand
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Free Tory.
Free Tory.
Let me get there.
Shout out to the gauges.
Again, like you said, what now?
Shout out to the gauges.
Stop. Come on, man. Cut this Ray J bullshit out.
Nigga, that's my new slogan, nigga. I'll rock with that.
No, come on, bro.
I'm hating, man.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Tuesday was enough. Now we just gonna go all in with the homosexual act? Nah, man. Don't support that shit. It's a dude in that group named Bussy Boy.
Bussy?
Don't associate yourself with no shit like that. It's two names in that group that no man should even be saying. Backshots and Bussy Boy or Bussy Baby. Come on, man. Like, don't.
Bussy Baby.
No, don't.
Hey, yo, man, it's getting ridiculous out here. I seen a nigga backshot in a chicken bone the other day, bro. Nigga was eating the chicken backwards, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro.
How do you eat a chicken backwards?
You know,
from like the
drumstick part be like this. The nigga was backshotting the chicken, bro. He was Eating it back on like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro?
I don't understand.
Nigga,
He was eating the drumstick part first.
Yes. He was back shotting the chicken.
The drumstick part.
Let me read these super chats.
You know,
bro.
when a chicken like it's like big and then little, he was eating the little part first.
Let me read these super chats, bro. Mills
Yeah, that's
says,
really
Anton,
strange.
big dog, and peace. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to Mills, man. I appreciate you, bro. Dirty Woman says, good evening, Kim and I, Miss Sanchez, Brittany, Slimmy, Q, 2K, AD, and Molly, the bag chasers. Been MIA, traveling, but happy to check in and catch my favorite show on YouTube. I pray all is well. What up, Dirty?
Hey, girl. Hey. I've been looking at your
Me
little.
What's up, Tanea? How you doing?
I was just them. I was gonna
get right. I was just messing them girls. I was gonna get right.
I caught it on the last part, on the second part of it. Shout out to Me University. Jay just had a new interview. He just had a new interview too.
Was it mud on his face?
It looked like armor.
I don't remember. I just already got rid of
okay.
it. Call Me Mr. Love says yellow might be my new favorite color. Dear Lord, welcome back, Miss Sanchez.
I know she look nice, don't she?
It's actually like okay, it can be yellow.
It don't matter, boo. He think you look nice.
Kai says $189 average date. Simping is at an all-time high.
Facts.
Nigga, you got your shirt out.
Me University. I had my shirt off, but
yeah, I told a nigga like a chocolate pickle, dog. Y'all
chocolate
pickle?
Yes.
Me University says you want to see how far I'm gonna go. Ha!
Much that's right, but you already know. Yeah, that might be Army.
Kai says Miss Sanchez needs to mind her business and be grateful.
No, she needs to, not me. Talking about my friend.
Oh, it's like I don't get it.
Dirty Woman says, hi, Lex. Had to ask you too, sis. Jesus is king. Quasar says, Slimmy killing them gas station wedges.
No, those fries, those not wedges.
Jen Carey CJ says, Slimmy, what do you think about the Lazy Bone finesse 2 times diss track?
I don't think it should have happened. I just think you just gotta ignore certain things and move on. But then again, I don't know what finesse said also, but I don't think business
said that over a year ago.
Excuse me. I don't think Lazy should be doing a diss track about finesse 2 times. I just don't see the point. It's just it doesn't make sense to me.
He sounded good though.
What? Come on, Nick.
Yeah, man.
Jollif's Bay says, what up? I appreciate you, Jollif. Tell G says, Kim, how many times can I cheat before you leave me?
Still standing there, bro.
Damn, that mean you could.
Well, I don't know. How much is my
that mean
allowance?
how many?
It depends on how much money you got.
That mean
you see me? How much is my allowance?
How many times you could get caught? You could cheat a
don't
million
get it
times and
twisted
never
now.
get caught.
My intuition is next level. But what is my allowance? Let's discuss this later.
See, look, he be telling y'all money heals all.
I'll tell you, yeah, they compromise. They compromise by the dollar sign.
Look, you know the devil you with. Why go find another devil out there who's broke? I'm just saying.
Money ain't about you happiness, but it's a good down payment.
Jollif's Bay says, imagine working overtime to pay a cheating fine. Drosno says you can smell the rental car.
They smell like cigarettes.
James Horton says you can't have true love without true respect. I'm just saying. Tel G says, would you rather be trusted or be loved?
Trusted.
Me.
Jollif's Bay says, I love my siblings. I don't respect all of them. Then you don't love them. Cap, Sims don't get love. They give everything. Miss Cunningham says, shout out to the queen. I'm going to wait till she get back on camera. I got you.
There she go.
There she is. And BK Finer says, what's popping, panel? Happy Tuesday till infinity.
No, 2K, chill.
How is it that 2K get to come on here and turn every day gay? Tuesday, Thursday, Friday,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, Lord.
May gay.
Made into it.
What is this?
Megan Thee Stallion fought back tears at curtain call for Moulin Rouge on Saturday night, just hours after the rapper turned Broadway star publicly broke up with her boyfriend of 1 year, Dallas Mavericks star Klay Thompson, for allegedly cheating on her. The emotional viral clip drew 1.9 million views on X and an outpouring of support online. WNBA star Angel Reese of the Atlanta Dream tweeted, "It's the way you show up even while carrying so much. That's what makes you that girl. You always have a little sister riding for you at dawn. I love you, sister." The rapper Monaleo added, "Just a girl carrying the weight of the world. We love you, Meg, even on your darkest of days. Don't you ever forget it." On April 25th, Megan Thee Stallion posted this scathing message on Instagram's story. "Cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment toward me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous? Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all." Then in a statement to Page 6, she wrote, "I've made the decision to end my relationship with Klay. Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. And when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward. I'm taking this time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarity." As cheating rumors swirled online, WNBA star Lexi Brown, who plays for the Seattle Storm, took to Instagram to deny that she was the woman Klay allegedly cheated on Megan with. Meanwhile, Meg's ex, Partisan Fontaine, shared a cryptic video of himself singing a breakup anthem, Jagged Edge's 1999 track, "He Can't Love You." Megan and Klay seemed like a happy couple just a few months ago.
I told y'all.
City boy.
I told y'all.
City boy.
That's 1,000.
We up 50 going into the fourth, man. Hey, it's gonna be a clean sweep like Detroit getting right now.
I told y'all that shit was for optics, man. They weren't really together for real.
I think they was together, bro.
I think so too.
Cap.
They was together.
Cap.
So if they really were,
Cap.
then the thing that annoys me the most, and ever since I've seen that, I've just been irritated. I don't like Megan Thee Stallion. I haven't liked her in a while, but why did you feel the need to come to social media to announce all that? I think that to me was where I'm like, she does this thing where she always wants to make sure that the man looks bad and that she looks good. She did it with Tory Lanez. Now she's doing it with Klay. Actually, she also did it with Party.
She did it with Moneybag Yo. She did it with Party Fontaine.
She tries to get in front of it to make herself look like a victim every freaking single time, and she literally irritates my spirit. I do not like Meg Thee Stallion. If people cannot see through this girl, I don't know what's wrong with people. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. And she's excuse my French, she's a whore. I'm mad that Klay even gave her the time of day in the first place. Because to me, you're goofy when you already seen these other men. First of all, any man to date Meg Thee Stallion after the Tory situation is insane to me. Like, I'm getting annoyed because I'm just like, I don't understand why anyone would even take her serious after what happened in that situation. So to me, and Partisan coming out with his song, announcing a lot of the things that she did in their relationship, she's going to put your business on blast every single time you date her. Like, am I condoning him cheating or whatever she said? No, but he's who he is. Nonetheless, she was wrong. I don't think she needs to tell the world her relationship business. If you're going to break up with that man, if the world knew about it, you could have simply said, we're not together anymore and left it and respect my privacy like they do with everything else. So that's all I'm going to say on it. She's annoying to me.
Okay, I got to agree on part of that. Like, people get their heart broken. People cheat. This is just what happens. Take it on the chin. Like, why are you posting it on social media? I don't agree with that part. Keep it to yourself. Keep it cute. Move on. Like, why are you announcing this if not for validation, if not for public support? Keep your heartbreak to yourself. Keep it in your friend circle. All these people out here, we don't know you. And you got so many people that's going to be so excited and so happy that you're down. Keep it to yourself. Don't let these people like see you lose.
I get what you're saying, Kim, but I think that sometimes these celebrities forget that they celebrities and they think they regular people and they go out there and they put their business on it, which is dumb because I don't even think regular people should go out there and put their business. However, at first I thought the relationship was real until she went to TMZ. Why did you have to take it that far to go to TMZ to put out a statement like y'all are the Prince of Egypt or something? Like, who gave a fuck? For you to go out there and put out a statement, you could have just broke off. People would have noticed y'all unfollowed each other. People would have noticed you stopped posting with them, and y'all could have just moved on. Megan needs to stop when she gets into a relationship, stop posting every nigga you get in a relationship with. You only been with this man for a year. We shouldn't even know about him yet. Let's start there. You do that with every relationship. We shouldn't even be knowing any of that. But
exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Oh. Come on, some more. I need some more legs. Come on, your turn.
It's about where it stops, buddy.
It's
about to go left.
Oh, Kimmy, you ain't gonna come on, Kimmy. Come on, Kimmy. See.
What is this Kimmy where did that name come from?
So listen.
She already spoke.
You don't get to ride off into the motherfucking the sunset, man. This is I told y'all long ago. Y'all talking about hot girl summer. I'm a ain't shit nigga all year round. You taking a season. You trying to do what we done all year round and accomplish your shit, your bullshit in a season. Hot girl summer. That's it. That's it. And then wonder why you online crying. I can't for the life of me understand. How are you still surprised if this your 10th time getting cheated on? Some point you just gotta look to the fucking mirror, man. You got to pick up your vibrator and smell that motherfucker. Is it me? Or is this just how niggas operate?
Not smell it.
You gotta smell your vibrator. Ain't going right.
Rose toy nigga. 2022.
Anton, I need you to share my screen for me, bro. Let me put this up. Let me show this image here. Why in the hell did you think you was gonna ride off into the sunset? No, not this. My screen. Why did you think you was gonna ride off into the sunset after being the 10th nigga? Why you think Klay was gonna do Moneybag Yo, Partisan, G-Eazy, Meek Mills, Burna Boy, The Baby, Luca, and Tory Lanez, and I ain't gonna even
how short he is. Don't forget about Blueface.
I ain't forgot about Blueface. Look at her. Why she thinking she riding off into the sunset? You don't get the win. You street meat, okay?
The baby.
You fucking street meat, dog. You
street meat.
You ain't it. You can't be it. There's not one place Klay could take her where she ain't fucked a nigga. And you think a nigga for the what? Man, Klay, shout out to the beige color brothers, man. At first I thought Klay was going down, bro. Shout out to the khaki color killers. I thought Klay was gonna actually marry the chick, bro. Man, boy, hey, cuz. That's game 6 Klay right there. That's game 6 Klay. Put that one out his ass. That ain't fall out his pocket. That came out his ass. Well done, Klay. Let's let the funeral start. Molly, you first.
Yo, 2K is a fool. He is a fool.
I personally don't care about their relationship. I told y'all it was an industry relationship. That is what I said. I didn't think it was real to begin with. Like, what are you talking about? I don't care. Like, I personally don't care.
I love it, bro. This is such a relief and rejuvenate. Listen, bro. Cardi B dumped. Megan Thee Stallion dumped. Glorilla, we coming for you. We coming for you, bro. The end of the hot girl, that shit is over as we know it.
Well, my thing is, why do men care so much, though?
Because y'all were never supposed to be where y'all was. Y'all was a period of time where whores was winning. Y'all was out here tainting the youth, fucking them up, and now they the youth get to see how the whores get to ride off into the sunset as a fucking nut rag. As a nut rag.
You couldn't wait for this. That's why you up here. I still don't care. I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess I don't get why you care, but
I can't wait until goddamn it Sierra filed divorce from Russell. I swear to God, I'm a gyrate on this bitch at a speed
why
up.
are y'all so invested? Like
because we know the truth.
I'm totally against that. Like, don't do that.
Oh yeah, y'all, it's coming, nigga.
No, pause.
Stop speaking on people's marriage.
But I do think that it's weird how men were like when men seemingly seem into a woman or seem like they're doing the right thing, men call them simps. And when the man cheats or hurts the woman, it's like y'all celebrate it. And if women don't start waking up, women need to wake up.
So,
if this don't show y'all something about how men feel about women, and y'all still gonna put y'all capes on for these men?
No, they woke up and
they want y'all to suffer, no matter what.
Let her go.
I think it's just certain.
I'm just saying. I know, yeah, she's promiscuous, whatever. Y'all feel like she don't deserve nobody. Maybe she don't. But it's just like the psychology of the male who gets online nowadays.
No. This is where you're wrong. So, firstly, the first thing is that it's rumors that she was cheating on him with a teammate. So
don't care. That's not my business.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I know we talk about pop culture, but ultimately,
you can't just say what we talk about isn't your business.
If she was,
hold on. You finished talking. It's my turn to speak. No, don't start.
Who said I was finished?
Then go ahead.
Go ahead, Slimmy. I'm just saying.
No, go ahead. No, please finish. I want you to finish. Get all your thoughts out. We ain't gonna do this.
I know,
shit.
because when I don't agree with what everybody says,
I don't
have
care
to come
about
for me every single time.
I'm talking about
we
my
know
point.
it's the same thing every show.
Stop lying. Just say what you gotta finish saying. What you gotta say. Go ahead.
She trying to protect. No, say it.
Trying to play a victim.
I'm not protecting anybody. Y'all know I don't care about her.
Are you done talking?
Or what her relationship is. I thought it was fake.
Are you done talking? Okay, she not.
And I feel like if Quentin knew that he be busting chicks down, then she probably knew that too.
Who be busting chicks down?
The Klay guy. One panel you mentioned how he be clapping cheeks, and I'm like, well, if you know that, she should have known.
No, I didn't. I know I
You
did
definitely
not mention that. Wrong nigga. I do
Yes,
not
you
know
did.
No,
Quentin.
I didn't. No,
Okay.
I didn't. No, I didn't. You making shit up.
Definitely
Nope,
not.
I don't know about no celebrity shit, nigga, until we talk about it. No.
And then you said that they were gonna be
Wrong,
happy and they were gonna
Wrong,
make
nigga.
it.
They
You
were
rooting
gonna
for
be
them.
happy until they wasn't. Everybody's happy today not. Wrong,
And now
nigga.
you're congratulating him for cheating.
Nigga, I haven't even said shit about this. What the fuck are you talking about?
You put it in the group chat.
Wait.
Nigga, I just
I
posted
never
that
even
it
knew about this
happened.
until you put
I
it in
just
the group
posted
chat.
that it
I
happened,
follow-
nigga.
Why can't we celebrate Klay cheating? That's all Megan music is, right? He the one who cheated with her best friend, boyfriend, while she was on her deathbed with COVID.
I mean, when you got a culture of males raised by women, I guess y'all would be talking about gossip about Meg getting cheated on.
That's not gossip. That's fact. That came out in the
Okay, so what you want? I'm just saying, it's just a culture on the internet of males. Just
wait, she can fuck her best friend.
City boys up.
When her
Ooh, like
boyfriend
okay,
go fuck
y'all are
a
so
girl.
crazy. I don't get it.
Yeah, you
Nigga,
know
that was
we
the first comment under the
are.
post. What are you talking about?
We see how long, and this is why it hurts so bad.
Y'all gotta do everything the ladies do.
We remember what y'all did to Kevin Samuels. We remember that celebration.
I did nothing to Kevin Samuels. Don't even bring it up. I don't even know why y'all bring him up every conversation.
When
Let the man rest.
Up in that motherfucking jail. We remember the sentiments of the women. Now it's protect Megan. Now fuck her.
I didn't say that. I could not care less. I didn't say that.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
just saying. I just pay attention to the psychology of males when y'all start the things y'all are into and start talking about and
hey fellas,
beloved,
what makes y'all happy is odd.
Beloved,
fellas, just learn from this situation. Don't bring no thought ass bitch into your home. She a thought. She when she got a line like that with all those big ass names, she don't give a fuck who she is surrounded by. She don't give a fuck. She is trying to make headlines with the dudes that she dates. Stop bringing them bitches home. Do like the baby did, embarrass her, call her ugly, and then let her go. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. That's all. That's what you got to. That's the best thing that you.
Wait, y'all talking about Meg?
Yes, Meg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she tries to make headlines with the dudes that she's with.
Yes.
Like that's
wait. So
come on, put your cape
on.
Hold
on. Wait, no. Take that cape off because I ain't fuck that. I ain't finished talking. I don't want to deal with no cape shit, man. No, fuck that. Like that woman is a thought, man. Don't bring no thoughts home. Anything other than that is dead ass wrong advice. Stop bringing these women like this home, man. Stop. They not worth it. It's not worth it at all. The problem is dudes be wanting these trophy wives, and they're not worth it at the end of the day.
Not a trophy.
To some dudes it is.
Yeah, consolation.
To some dudes it is, and that's the problem. Dudes be worshiping these women. They be mid as fuck. They be thoughts, and then you want to bring them home like they like meeting your parents and all that weird ass shit, man. Have fun with her and be done with it, man.
I solo Molly on the screen, bro. This how it look when you find out that your superhero died at the fucking end of the movie. This how it look.
I don't get it, bro, because like regardless of how we may feel about her, right? And I don't agree with all of the
what
other
the fuck
stuff.
is about to happen here.
I don't agree with all of the other stuff with Tory Lanez. You know me, like honestly, I'm separate when I'm having a conversation about this. I'm separating it from another situation, right? I think that the Tory Lanez situation, as diabolical as it is separate from this. This is his own situation. In this situation in particular, I think that she's wrong and she's right at both times. I think the wrong part is why I agree with everybody else when they were saying that they don't understand why she brought it to social media. What was that? It makes no sense to me. Why are you making this announcement on an Instagram story? It's dumb. That's the dumbest thing ever. And I think that the reason why I don't think that this was a made-up relationship is because he gets nothing out of what is happening right now. If it was a beneficial relationship, it would have to be beneficial on both sides. It can't be only beneficial one way where it's boosting her up, right? And so I think that her putting that online is intentional. I think that she really was, for whatever reason, thinking that she was rocking with him. I don't think that Klay is ever going to settle down because Klay, the guys, the women, this shows a lot of things. Number one, it shows how unaware and oblivious women are because Klay has never been anything other than a sniper. Like his reputation way before this situation has always been Klay is a ladies' man and he keep him afloat with him. So this is not new. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she's expecting. And the biggest takeaway that I take from this is why are people expecting other people to be any different than what they presented themselves before they got with you? I don't understand that. That baffles me. And people need to keep their relationship, the large part of it, especially if you're a public figure, off of the internet.
There you go, Anton.
What am I caping for?
Yeah, there you go. Super Saiyan.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Genuinely, what did I say that's caping for anything? I spoke objectively about the fact that why you posting it on the internet? I said that they exactly who they was before they got with each other. And I also said that women are oblivious at the fact that Klay been Klay since before Megan Thee Stallion. What is the saving part? What did I say that was wrong?
I don't think you're wrong, but I do think when you mentioned that the situations are different, like from the Tory Lanez situation to this situation, I see why you say that, but I think why I connected that was because she likes to put things out on social media and it's like she tries to get ahead of things so that she ends up not looking bad. So her putting out that information,
whatever the reason is, I don't understand where y'all saying that I cape. What did I cape on?
No, that's what I said. I don't think you cape. I think you're just.
I was talking to 2K when you start talking.
I'm gonna call it what it is. Anton is caping. You can't say that she was both right and wrong. No, nigga, she was just wrong all the way. Okay, I hate when y'all niggas get to doing it. When a woman wrong, we was both wrong.
Well, hold on, wait.
He was wrong by himself.
I didn't finish what I was saying, but I didn't get to the right part. I was highlighting the situation. I didn't finish. Number one,
there is no right part, Anton. You can stop.
So okay, all right, y'all got it.
I know because she lost.
I think
Megan, that's
a pot smoking slut.
That's it. The world is resetting itself. The hoes are going to the bottom. The hoes are going back to the bottom where the fuck they belong. The motherfucker that were hating on Anton is back in the goddamn comments now. The world is just resetting itself. That's it.
I don't see where the cake part is, but okay.
I know you don't want to see it because I'm BTA right now on you, Anton. And it's
how did I cape?
You're giving her out because supposedly she's the one that cheated, and this is why she's going so public about this stuff.
I didn't give nobody an out. I didn't even speak on the cheating.
He didn't finish.
I never spoke on cheating. I didn't say that nobody was right.
Well, what I'm saying is she's putting out this information because she's ultimately trying to absolve herself in the public of what she did in private.
No, she's not trying to.
So if she is because
she's
if she
do what she do in every relationship, become the victim. She is
it's absolving her. It's absolving her.
She was the poster child in 2020 for protect all black women while lying to all black women. She is just a victim. That's it. That's all.
That is
the same thing.
That's true. But yeah, you pretty much just was saying what I was saying.
I think the part where she starts to actually be able to get some credence is the corny shit. So, for example, when I was just showing that video of where they was highlighting, breaking down a summary, you see her ex-man on the internet doing like this. Yeah, like what the fuck is that?
You want to know how
that's corny shit as a man. That's corny shit. You like it's corny from the lens of you're not even supposed to let your ex know that you're paying that much attention to her relationship when you're not with her.
The relationship
that's what I'm saying. Like the level of celebration from niggas that's like, you still watching?
Yeah, the exes should have opted out. Like, I understand everybody else, other men, but the exes shouldn't have.
Wait.
Even if I'm watching, you not gonna know that I'm watching.
Yeah,
right. You gonna know. You gonna feel it because I gave you all of me. Hold on.
No. This is not why.
All of me. And you told me that another nigga was better than me, and that nigga treated you like trash. I'm finna dance.
No.
But I think Cardi already got his one off. He made that song about her. He didn't have to.
2K is wrong. This is the thing. Party was warning men that she's not a good woman. She's a cheater. She's a drunk, and she's a liar. And he was trying to.
Party.
Partisan Fontaine.
Okay.
That's the dude that was celebrating.
Okay.
The reason why I think he was doing that was because we all know now. Hold on. We all know now that she's a cheater, she's a liar, and she's not a good woman.
How do we know that she's a cheater?
Because she cheated.
Hold on, wait. Give me a second. Who said that she cheated? I'm not Slimmy, don't be frustrated with me. I'm asking a genuine question.
I'm not
because I don't know. Huh?
No. So the thing is that she cheated with a teammate. That's the whole thing.
No. Fuck that. I can tell you when she cheated. She cheated. Like if you listen to Party song, that he made about Megan, he said she would cheat on him with the baby. He felt out that Tory fuck with the rest of the world.
I'm not speaking about Tory. I'm speaking
about Klay. We talking about Klay.
Hold on, wait. I'm talking just when I started this, I said that I'm separating it from other things. That I'm only speaking specifically about this situation. That's all I'm talking about is this right now.
Supposedly she cheated with a teammate. And that's why, and that
allegedly
we get the white clean now.
Wait. the reason why he cheated is because he found out that she was cheating.
Well, I don't know who cheated and what. That's why I wasn't speaking for that. I'm just saying that it's a lot of corny shit going on. And that as a man, you're not supposed to record yourself like this on the internet celebrating your ex's breakup. I think that shit is corny, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if that's what he was celebrating. I think it was more so
Come
like,
on, man. We know what's up.
Validation.
You should have seen me when my ex maternity pictures were long.
It ain't, but all I'm saying is I don't think it's a celebration. I think it's because he was trying to warn dudes. And you know,
why are you trying to warn people? If I break up with a chick, regardless of the reason, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Slimmy. My bad.
The thing he was trying to tell people is she was trying to make him seem like he was a bad dude, and he was telling folks he did everything right, and she was cheating on a nigga, and they still took her side. So what the fuck? so the dude, he's probably feeling validated because people are saying that, you know, she's just a cheater.
That's why I was saying in the beginning, though. That's why I was saying in the beginning, though, is I think that some business, some of your personal business need to stay off. Everybody don't need to know everything that's happening with your situation. If y'all break up for whatever y'all break up for, I think that y'all, and I think that that's why I was saying, I think that she's corny for posting on that internet about, I was holding down and all of this shit. And like, take your L's. Everybody take their L's. Everybody need to take their L's and just eat that shit and keep it moving. You don't have to try to embarrass another person. You ain't got to try to expose them. You ain't got to do none of that shit. She need to take her L. Everybody need to take their L's in private and keep it moving. I don't know what you get out of embarrassing somebody else. Just keep it moving.
Pleasure.
I think it's corny for people.
Let me tell you why.
I think it's corny for people to announce that they're breaking up with somebody else.
Let me tell you why.
It is, but she
Let
did
me
it.
tell you why Party had to do what he had to do. Because when Megan left their relationship, she tried to play victim just like she's doing every other time. Now, hold on, Anton. He was the nigga that actually loved her. He did everything that she asked, and then he found out that she was cheating, and then she left him, and then tried to fuck his narrative up.
Who is this guy, and what does he do?
Party
the rapper. The rapper.
He a rapper, bro. We
was talking about this before.
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't remember him. So I'm just.
Pull up his song and listen to his verse about.
Yeah,
his verse about what?
About Megan.
He made a song about the whole situation.
About how much he was in love with her.
When did he do that?
That made his beats.
After they broke up.
Right before the the pow.
Okay. Yeah, I think all of this shit. I think all of this clout chaser shit is corny.
Not.
And I think it's a certain way that you're just supposed to move in a relationship. Even at the end of it, you're supposed to just take your L and keep it moving. Everything don't have to be for everybody.
But she does it. She's doing it because she's looking for sympathy from women. She's doing it on purpose. Now, why the guys are doing it, that's a whole nother story. But her in particular, she's doing intentionally. She's gonna every time get on social media and tell us about what the guy did wrong to her so that it can be, oh, poor me. That's why you have all those women in the other part of the video that are coming out speaking out.
I agree.
Like, that's crazy.
I agree.
Well, the thing
now, when
the thing that I don't like about it.
But
wait a minute. Ain't this what the hoes do?
Yes, we gonna let. But see, he wasn't treating.
Okay, but if the hoes is doing that, and I don't think it's right. Women do shit that we don't necessarily care for as men all the time. They gossip. They do all of this shit. I'm not about to act like a hoe.
Bruh, he didn't.
Men are the biggest gossip.
Wait. Hold on. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what women say. None of them at all. I don't care what the narrative is. It's been 1,000 rumors about me, and guess what? I don't give a fuck.
That's why I'm glad Klay hasn't said anything, because in all honesty, to me, it just makes him look like women still gonna like him regardless of the fact anyway. He's not gonna lose anything.
Give a fuck.
I think that's why she said what she said, because Klay don't interact with the media. That's why she said what she said, because Klay don't interact with the media. Now, Anton, you could take the high road, but if you go low with me, I'm going to hell.
It's not a high road. That's just who you are as a guy. Like,
and listen,
I'm never going to. If you know who I think handled it perfectly? Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, when he got divorced from his first wife, she was going on tour talking shit, all of this stuff. She was saying a lot of stuff on a regular basis. You know what he said? Hey, man, listen, I wish her well. That's the mother of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that everything is good, and I've moved on with my life, and life is good. He didn't give no energy to that shit at all. Because anything that he would say is not gonna make it better for him. It's not gonna fix the situation. He was already on to the next shit. He was already living a good life. He was getting richer, being more successful. He not fumbling the bag. He making sure he protect his brands, and he just kept it moving. He didn't give a fuck. He was over her. He was moving on.
But I mean,
I think realistically, you have to have like very thick skin to be able to take what people are saying to you and not try to defend yourself. And there are very few people walking this planet that operate on that wavelength. Famous or not, the comments get to you. Like you can feel the energy from all these people hating you. No, you can feel that. And I think people just want to defend themselves and they want to say what the truth is.
To what end? Nobody cares. The people that's going to hate you is going to hate you regardless of whether you get out there and start talking about.
I get that.
You ain't got to say a word. I got you, bro.
I don't I genuinely, it's like, who cares?
Like you picked a song saying he can't love you better than I can. That to me alone was weird. But he already got his lick back on her when they broke up, and he made that song.
Niggas is trying to get their lick back on a woman.
Well, okay, let me.
What kind of shit is this? What is your own?
People just want to be right.
That's my.
Wait. Grown men are wasting their life force.
Do you not see him talking?
A lick back. A lick back. What is we bitches?
Yes, they was Stallion. Yes,
some of them. What I was saying, because I used the word lick back. What I meant by that was when they broke up, he already said what he needed to say. He had made a song and already exposed everything that had happened because she tried to make Partisan look bad. So Partisan came back with a rebuttal song.
I'm not going to that's all he needed to do. Bitch, bro. Get that bitch up out of here, bro.
No.
Listen. The minute that you left, I stopped thinking about you. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm already on to the next shit.
But it's easy to say that if you don't care what people think. Most people care what people think, and they want to keep their reputation intact, and they want to be right. So it's like, okay, well, I'm making a song because I told y'all. I just want to let everybody know I was right, and it wasn't me. I wasn't the bad person. That's why people do the things that they do.
But nobody is going to care. And more importantly, this is what I've learned in life. This is what I learned in life as a public figure. The more that women talk, the bigger lore you become. Like you're basically advertising me. And it's not gonna have no shortage of women that's like, hey, I want to test the waters too.
Man, y'all got to stop letting Anton say it's bullshit.
It's not bullshit. Right. No guy
in my name, that ain't helping me. That ain't helping.
No guy loses because a woman is going around talking about, oh my God, I can't believe it. You know what it do? They just keep my name in the algorithm and it make me even a bigger figure. And you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be another chick, more chicks that didn't even know who I was. Is gonna be like, interesting. So you was hanging out with him, huh? Me
too.
Me too.
I was about to say.
Tell that shit to Shannon Sharp. Man, if a woman can't do nothing else, they can cause reputational damage.
You conflating shit, bro. We're not talking about a nigga.
Women have the great ability
to
damage.
We're not talking about a nigga that was paying for pussy and got took up top. That's a completely different conversation. That's a completely different conversation from a chick that's bitter about getting cheated on or breaking up. That ain't got shit to do with nothing, bro.
I agree with 2K
Reputational
I agree with 2K about reputational damage because Lexi Brown is getting a lot of hate right now because women are followers and they want to go ahead and try to pick a woman apart because they favoring like Meg Thee Stallion right now in this breakup. So that criticism.
You talking about reputational damage from a woman's perspective. I'm talking about reputational damage from a man's perspective.
You don't think that hurt men?
I don't know.
It just draw more women.
You don't think what Megan was saying about Tora didn't hurt his career?
Nope.
His view, his brand.
It's a completely different conversation. You're talking about a man going to jail versus a breakup. Y'all got to learn how to separate issues, bro.
My nigga, bro.
A regular breakup. Me and you break up. You bitter about the shit. You keep talking about it and I ain't saying shit.
My nigga, she lied like partisan was the fucking problem. And just because of that, women hated him.
Let me.
That's reputation.
You think that this nigga gonna have any shortage of women?
No,
he may have a few less. And the thing is, whoever gets their story out first is the one who wins. Whoever's the loudest about their story is the one who's telling
if you listen, if you got motion, it doesn't matter who says what.
If that wasn't true, we won't have a PR team.
If you don't have it, listen, if you got motion, it doesn't matter. None of that shit matter. If you winning, you winning. It's just the facts.
What's the good of making songs that nobody is going to hear? Because women have decided,
if you have motion,
women have decided
it doesn't matter how many women say what about you and how they feel some type of way about you breaking up with their homegirl. They still fucking.
They gonna act like they gonna like you in your face, even if they do say stuff on the internet.
Bro, it's gonna turn into the shade room. Your comment section gonna turn into the shade room. They gonna hate you.
Okay.
Hey, Anton, you can't cake for this, bro. Like, hey, if you see your ex down,
y'all got to learn how to use words in context. I ain't caking for nobody.
If you see your ex down and she did you wrong, make sure you kick her ass while she down, bro.
I would never. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would never in my life have any kind of negative energy for anybody that I didn't connected with at any point, bro. Like any woman that I didn't connected with, I don't care if it was the 6th grade. Man, I ain't got no smoke for you. I'm wishing you the best. I hope your family is straight.
But I think you
I don't have no smoke for you. I don't care.
You have the kind of people who are like, I would never let you know that I would even think about you, first of all. And then you have the other people who are like, no, I have to let everybody know that it wasn't me and that I'm the greatest person. Again, two completely different people. I'm of the, I don't care what you think. I don't care enough about you, school of thought. But not everybody is there. Some people like actually care what people think.
If these niggas is out here letting these women live rent free in their head, and y'all really do give a fuck, you still checking her story with a ghost account and shit like that.
Negative.
That's some weak shit, bro.
I'm not doing it. But when I see my ex, she's going to get stunted on. That's a fucking fact. I'm going to get all the ones and I'm throwing that shit over her broke ass head because she gonna feel me. She don't know.
Just because
make sure she knows she made the wrong motherfucking decision. I'm crying.
You hurt from her leaving?
Stay away from people like you.
I want her to know that she made the wrong decision. When I see her ass at church, she gonna be praying for a nigga just like me.
I don't give a fuck. As a matter of fact, you can come back into the stable too.
No, never. I'm changing the locks.
Hey, listen. Hit me up. Let's kick it. Let's catch up. That's what I'm on. Hey, how's everything been? Oh, straight up. Listen, hit me up. You got my number. Hit me up. Let's catch up. Let's figure this shit out. And let's talk about it.
Hell no, you wanted to catch up, you should have stayed up. Fuck that. You ain't gonna tell me I want enough and then think you could come back in when you found out that I was the motherfucking recipe and I gave you the sauce. You thought you had the sauce forever. That shit was temporary. I got the recipe. I can make this shit unlimited.
That lets me know some people have no peace. If you are that pressed that you got to still think about little old.
I'm not thinking about
it's not even about being that pressed. I think a lot of that is just human nature. It's like
that is hate.
Especially if you did me wrong, like you need to know. Like,
Yeah, like I
It's
said,
gonna be
Swallow it.
Listen. For my
Let
people
that
in the
hurt go.
chat, let me tell you something. I ain't never been bitter over no girl over no relationship. Now, a chick that may trade on you on some real shit, on some business type shit or something like that, that's different. But let me be clear. I done had your favorite content creators on my couch in my living room. So I don't have to keep going back and forth and talking about what is. I know what happened. Like, I don't have to advertise shit. I don't have to talk about it. You don't see me going back and forth talking about what was going on and how things play out. Like,
that's how.
No, I'm not saying nothing crazy. I'm saying that the fact of the matter is I don't gossip like a bitch.
It's not gossip.
I don't tell people's business. I don't go back and forth.
I'm just shitting on you.
Listen. They know what it is.
I'm gonna reassure them.
So keep it moving. I don't have to go back. I'm not doing all of that dumb shit. That's stupid. I think that's corny. I'm not about to go back and forth with no woman.
And then to hear
Y'all can have it. If it ain't if we're not talking about no content and on some real shit, but as far as like personal business and relationship, I don't tell people's personal business and relationship. I keep that shit moving.
Yeah. But don't try me.
It is dumb.
I already told my wife because she like, if we ever divorce, we'll be like family. Who? You a fucking op.
At least you showing your hand, 2K.
Oh, see, I don't want you to ever think nothing different. You are op. There's no in between.
Her album is gonna be fire after this breakup. I know that much.
Who album gonna be fire?
Meg.
God, please. When the last time she had a fire?
Listen.
WAP, nigga.
Cardi B went through all of that, and her tour did amazing numbers.
Her tour, the album.
No, it's just that's exactly
Meg
why
is gonna do some
that's
amazing
exactly why
numbers
she.
when
That's
this
exactly
album
why
drop.
she made those posts because. Yeah, never mind.
You got a point. Basically, like
I think that niggas need to just let that shit go, bro.
Women are gonna always support the most scandalous, worst of the worst, bottom of the barrel, piece of shit women, no matter what, man. They showing you that
because they are inherently evil.
There's the man who took up for Ike Turner.
Who? What? Ike Turner want to
Did I take up for Ike Turner, or did I say that they
You said he was the least toxic.
Wait. No, you if you want to do this, you got to do it the right way.
Come on with
I
it.
said there's a totally different story about Ike Turner, and that the movie was told from Tina Turner's perspective, so it could be slanted.
It
and
is.
you can't even deny that.
It could be, but from what you saw,
it
could be, but from what you saw.
Listen for understanding,
from
and
what
not to
you
go
saw,
back and forth. Listen for understanding and not to go back and
you
forth because you already started off wrong. No, you can't go from what we saw. We don't know.
So how can you go from something in your head if we don't know?
I seen the documentary.
You have to go from what we saw.
Ike Turner was a prominent member in his community.
There was a whole totally different story told by somebody else who knew both of them.
What we talking about, Judge Joe Brown?
Ike Turner was
absolutely. He knows both of them. So if he's telling you that there's something totally different that could have possibly happened, there is a way to say that.
Reputational damage.
Do y'all have any kind of impulse control? Y'all got to get some impulse control. Like there's a way that you can say, oh yeah, Ike Turner might not have been what the media made him out to be.
That's a fact. Just like Chris Brown.
I don't understand.
Just like Chris Brown, who they made him out to be when he hit Rihanna. Rihanna hit him first. They got into a fight and she fucking lost. But because women can cause reputational damage, this nigga, his career sucked because of it. His career suffered.
It wasn't different. He did get somebody else though too, 2K. It wasn't just Rihanna. He had another domestic situation.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shaka Khan.
Who?
Shaka Khan said
He's talking about
totally
Ike
different
Turner.
story about Ike Turner.
Yeah, Ike Turner. Listen, I seen a documentary where they said Ike Turner was a prominent member of the community. All the kids liked him. Woo, 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 woo. There's just a possibility Tina could have been a fucking pit bull.
It could have been.
Nah, dog, listen, bro. Listen.
No other way.
Listen, bro. You can't be beating the fuck out of your chick, bro.
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not advocating for violence. But sometimes you got to push that reset button.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying.
Quentin on this troll. Quentin been trolling all month. He just trolling.
No, like nigga. If I tell you what I really believe, nigga, you be like, you can't come back anymore. I can't have that shit on my panel, nigga. The shit that goes through my nigga shit, nigga.
You can't come back no more. The fuck you?
Nigga, if I said the shit that really was in my head, you be like, nigga, I can't have that shit around here.
Maybe you shouldn't say that either.
I'm just saying, you would think I'm trolling, but I'm fucking serious. That's
so you believe in you like gay people?
You want to think I'm a good person and that I don't really believe these things. I applaud you for that. But I believe this shit.
So this is what I will say. Quentin has been saying that for as long as I have known him. He's been like, if people really knew what was going on in my head. So now I'm like,
yeah, bro, you can't come to no more meetups.
Yeah. He planning a shootout the whole time. This nigga trying to get rid of the whole
I never
thing.
said that, nigga. Like, what is that? I'm
gonna
shoot people. I didn't say that shit.
He said he would break them all.
You stay in Oklahoma City, my nigga.
I live in Oklahoma City.
That shit sounds crazy.
But honestly, bro,
I didn't even say nothing. Like what?
Honestly, man, I'm just happy that
I didn't say what was in my head was diabolical, nigga. I just said you said.
I'm just happy that the world is restoring, right? We get to send the hoes back to the bottom of to the back of the line. Everybody that portrayed Anton, they back in the fucking comments bushwashing now. You can't even comment because we seen your comments on other motherfucking videos, you fucking bitch.
No, 2K. I unlocked everybody. I unbanned everybody.
No. I feel that shit. I feel it, cause they were coming at me too. I feel it. So now
I don't even know why you was addressing it though.
No, hey, I did. I made good. My petty was all right. Yeah, I go back and forth with you niggas.
I'm on some like life is good.
Yeah. I don't know. I rock with 2K kind of petty. I'm like 2K.
I'm petty.
You go low, I'm busting hell wide open.
Jazz, that's my girl. She back at 46 views on her videos when you don't put Anton on this shit.
I honestly.
Freeze ain't made a video in 5 days. He ain't got no content without Anton farting.
All
them niggas out.
The last thing he did, he tried to put me and Anton together. Did you see that? Apparently me and Anton in a relationship.
Hey, I'm gonna call that shit out.
Them
niggas starving right now, Anton.
Bro, honestly, I'm focused on building with. Me and Stephen A. Smith got some shit coming. Like, I don't care about that stuff, bro.
I care for you. Don't worry about
it. That's such a small segment of life. Like, what do I care? Listen, you see all of these beautiful ladies up here right now? I got some of the dopest ladies, some of the dopest dudes that's with me. Man, I can't focus my energy on that shit. I got to focus on building with the people that I love. I'm chilling, man. I got chasers. We good. Life is good, bro.
I remember every Nike that was kicking me when I was down.
Have to get your car tomorrow.
When you got dope people around you, man, you don't be feeling no type of way about that shit, bro. That should be so funny. We got a good drink. We got good everything up in here, bro.
I just like to remind the motherfucker.
I'm glad I learned that early in life. Better late than just being somebody that's bitter and your lifespan is like half gone.
Ooh. Shout out to the odds. They losing. Oh shit, they down. They so down right now, bro.
But see, that's what I be telling people all the time. Honestly, I'm about to move into this Nia Long conversation. I'm gonna read the super chats in a second, but I be telling people all the time, like, why y'all tripping about this dumb shit? Nobody gonna remember what nobody talked about in a second. Nobody cares. The world moved on. You got shooters in Louisiana, people dying in Chicago. Like, nobody care about that shit, bro. That's such a small segment of the world. Mm-hmm. Taxes going up and niggas losing their jobs. Niggas don't give a fuck about that shit.
Pistons down.
Taxes. I'm gonna show you how damn bad they are. They gonna take this little shit and they gonna try to survive.
Make a whole series.
Yeah. I'm
gonna be honest with you, 2K. I don't see it because it doesn't come up on my For You page. I never see it because I put don't recommend it, so I don't see that shit.
Nah, people text it to me.
Yeah.
Bro, what did I tell y'all? Don't send me shit.
I wasn't sending you shit.
I literally told y'all, I said, yo, don't send me nothing. Let me live in my delusion. Let me just keep on doing what I've been doing because it's working.
Anton, I see you out.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
While y'all was focused on that shit, I was trying to get y'all YouTube plays.
Come pick this nigga up. Here you go right here. It's the last nigga that tried. He getting airlifted on the way to the hospital right now. Y'all career on fucking life support.
So
y'all should thank me for these clips right now. Fuck these niggas.
Okay, his own man. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I am. And I talk about it on my show and get paid for the residuals, nigga.
2K, I'm
All
gonna
right.
wreak some havoc one day.
Come on, let's do it. Know how I'm coming. Old ass senior citizen ass niggas, man.
Kai said, shout out to Clay City Boys is up. He also said, shout out to the Dolphin. Put the dubs up for the Dolphin.
Fucking the Dolphin.
Let me stop chewing. Give me a second. I'm
Brittany. He talking about Brittany 2K.
Why is she the Dolphin?
Look at her forehead, nigga.
Come on, bro. I thought all pretty girls had big foreheads. Like, what's new?
What I said,
Thank
bro.
you, 2K. Thank you.
You see, Kim had to readjust her hat. Hey, we know what's under there, man.
What's under here, 2K?
Some forehead.
All right, shout out to the Dolphin, dub to the Dolphin. Also says, I see why Kevin Durant F with you, Dolphin. LG says Golden Warriors.
Golden Warriors.
Caramel says this ain't nothing but a PR stunt that was expired. Klay was meant to clean up her image after the whole Tory scandal. Now try and use this momentum to drop music because her career is in the toilet. Jay Dreamer says Klay and Meg relationship didn't work because God wasn't in the midst. If God was at the center of their relationship, this topic wouldn't be discussed.
That's not true.
Real hot boy shit. You think that God was gonna get in between that? Yeah.
Justin Mabson says, salute. I don't know what y'all got against God, but it's weird.
It ain't.
Salute to AD.
Very.
These niggas hate God.
In the midst of
all, they just like using it for everything is just weird.
Come on, man.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Justin Mabson says, salute to AD in room 9. I'm not able to catch most shows live, but I tap in daily like his grandma's soaps. Shout out to Justin Mabson. Smooth Artist says Anton Daniels in full effect right now. I don't even know if he used effect in the right tent. Right.
I think he did.
I think it's EFF.
No, it's E.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's effect then? What AFF?
Effect is like effect is like impact, and effect is like cause and effect.
It's not. You can't use a word with the word.
No, effect is kind of like
the cause part is the opposite.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm using it in that context.
Yeah, you right.
Like when you were taught it in school, the difference was cause and effect. So every action has a reaction.
Yeah, you right. He got close.
ML Raw, Q Diddy is on some other shit. I don't know what's happening, bro.
What happened?
ML Raw don't get hyped on the breakup. You just put out a laundry list of guys she's been with. She's going to find another one. Jolliffe is base says WAP is 0-2 with athletes. Yo, hold on. It's just a real quick question. Don't we like box?
Yes.
They talk, but they not
we
talking
like
about
hoes. We like women.
They talking about Cardi and Meg.
Yeah,
but we like the hoes though, right?
No, but
they're like bussy.
They're talking about Cardi. No, stop. They're talking about Cardi and Meg. They made the song WAP. They're saying that because they got separated from the two athletes they were with, They saying they 0 for 2.
Anton, we like hoes. We don't like the glorification of hoes over decent women like Brittany, right?
But what difference would it make if we like them all?
No, we fuck hoes, right? But we don't want the hoes.
They don't want the hoes to have any sort of
superiority in society.
Right.
But if we fucking with them, then we doing it ourselves.
No,
because you don't want to pedestalize them and give them more value than what they're worth, because then they'll be unattainable, and that's not where you want them to be.
But 2K sound crazy because 2K glorify the hoes.
I fucked hoes, right?
No, you glorify them.
I got a wife and gave her a ring. The other hoe just got a wet ass.
But you advocate for the hoes, though.
I advocate for them hoeing, not being nothing else in society.
So how is that not hypocritical?
He advocates for options. He doesn't advocate for them being worth anything.
You let a
so he's advocating for the men winning, not the women winning.
But the men win when they get the hoes.
Yeah, but he doesn't want the women to win and think that they're more than what they are.
What do I give a fuck? You can feel however you want to feel, as long as we all
be a great lawyer.
Anton get it. Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, why do I? What I'm trying to understand is
customer service. It's like nothing more.
Listen. I get it. But if we're participating in the very behavior that we're criticizing, how is that not hypocritical?
It's not.
I'll be trying to say the same thing. I don't get it either.
Trying to get some new air. Molly, go back to bed. Go back, y'all. You've been getting BTA all day. Anton can't save you. A hoe is a hoe, and a wife is a wife. You know the difference.
And y'all stick your opinion in both. So
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that wives are not awesome. I'm just saying that we don't want to run away to hoes either, do we?
You know that's like the loser goddamn getting on the first place pedestal. You want let that happen. Because you fucking lost. So we don't let a hoe get on the first place.
Listen. I understand holding people accountable is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that everybody shouldn't be accountable for what they do. But while at the same time, I'm saying that it has to be a little bit of a balance because we don't want to be too aggressive, right? Because we don't hate them. Chastising or accountability is not hate. Yeah. I don't want to act like we hate them.
I don't want to.
I don't think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying
it comes. What I'm saying is a lot of energy comes off. Like, man, I hate these hoes. It's like, no, we love the hoes.
No, but again, it's just like when children are in sports and people give out participation trophies and make everybody feel like a winner, that creates a problem. So this is what 2K is saying. We're not giving out participation trophies.
We should give out participation trophies.
Stop,
bro. Why wouldn't we give out participation trophies? We love them.
No. Because then what's the difference between the hoe and the wife?
Thank you.
Difference.
That is for us to determine, not for y'all to do.
Listen, bro. Proverbs 6:2.
So if the men are giving out the
2 feet is not worth a loaf of bread. So if we put a hoe on a pedestal, she be charging us $100. There was a price set for a reason. She was never supposed to be on top, because when they be on top, they become a fucking cancer to every woman.
That's a problem, because you no. This is a problem, because now you trying to have socialism with the whole market.
Oh my God, I'll be getting into politics about.
No, listen. You want it to be equal opportunity. You don't want to compete, and so this is a capitalistic market. This is a capitalistic market. The dudes that's gonna have to pay an exorbitant amount, they gonna get taxed,
my nigga.
And guess what? There's still going to be another group of people that know how to network their way into getting some box and ain't got to spend nothing. And so that's a y'all problem. That's not a hoe problem.
I just don't want the hoes thinking that they can sit next to Brittany and have the same value. Somebody who has preserved themselves.
What do y'all care?
No. Somebody that has preserved themselves their entire fucking life and became of prestige. A hoe can't sit with her. Get that bitch the fuck off.
That's a you problem. Let me tell you something.
No, it's a societal problem. And let me tell you why. Because when the hoes are winning, the wives will be like, so why am I preserving myself if she's getting exactly what I'm getting?
Why don't promiscuous Me, y'all
That's a
never say
you
this about
problem.
promiscuous men
Teach your
though.
chick that she can't follow the world. Why she listening to the world and not listening to you as a man?
First
That's
of all,
a
you
man
wouldn't
problem.
have a chick.
Why are we
Because
listening?
everybody would be
Listen. If your girl is able to be easily manipulated by the internet or the world and not listening to you, that's a you problem.
No.
Yes, that's a you problem.
We're not talking about a girl, the girl that your girl. You're talking of we just started talking about the hoes. So you can't take it to your girl when he's explaining to you that you don't want the
I'm
women,
going based
certain
off of
women.
what Kim and 2K just said.
Okay,
because
so
you
just let
don't
me
have
finish.
a chick
So let me.
yet. Like you can't just be like, okay, I'm not talking about my chick. You have to choose from the pool of chicks, and if the pool
you
of
gotta
chicks
compete and you gotta get
wives,
you
that's
gotta
one
win.
thing. If hoes and wives are equal footing, now what are you choosing from?
Why does he deserve a wife? Why does he deserve a good girl? Why doesn't he deserve a Meg the Stallion?
Clay, don't get
Like,
you.
why isn't that part of the conversation? Why are we only focused on why she don't deserve him? Why he might actually deserve her.
If Clay wanted to get married, he would have goddamn it married her.
Who said he wanted to get married?
Clay,
I'm just saying, if he have motion with all these women, she have motion with all these men.
Bro,
they're clearly both promiscuous, and why don't they belong together?
All you need to remember.
Why does he deserve better? Why does he deserve a good girl?
All you need to remember is
if he's promiscuous. Like, I
60
don't
points,
understand.
60 points on 11 dribbles.
Y'all always have your cake on for a man. Like, it's just weird.
60 points.
And then he's promiscuous too, so that's extra weird. Why?
He's not promiscuous. He's a homemaker. Megan is a whore. Let's get it.
Well, she was a hoe before
but
he met
didn't-
her.
but
He's
I don't
busting
think
them down.
Here's the problem with that.
They deserve each other.
60
because he didn't treat her like that, right? And the reason that I say that is because a nigga brought her to meet his family and shit.
Clay just played.
Just need a Thanksgiving
I don't think
dinner.
that means anything, though.
It don't mean nothing now.
No, he just played the game.
Yeah, I don't think that means.
You know how
Men
many
will bring multiple women to meet
mama
their
went straight
family.
to the back room and got slaughtered.
That man wanted some good Thanksgiving dinner, and that's what that was about. He was like, "She looked like she can cook. She from Houston. Bet, let's get it."
Okay,
I'm thinking about
He
it.
could have
If you
felt bad for
giving
her.
it,
She
they
didn't have
gonna
no
take.
family.
It's so okay. So what money is to women, women are to men. So if a woman was in a relationship, if a woman was in a relationship and a dude, if 500 dudes kept offering her money, how many of these women are going to turn down the money? She might turn down the first 5 dudes, right?
I don't get it.
Listen, bro. Hey, hear me now.
I'm listening.
What money is to women, women are to men. Okay, this is why
undisciplined man.
No. This is why Clay can cheat. Because if a woman is in a relationship and men keep offering her money, she's going to take the money. If women are offering Clay premium pussy, guess what Clay is going to eventually take? Pussy. Control.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
I know you don't. Listen, I know you don't. When you get BTA, you want a concussion. CTE. That's what it sounds like.
I seriously don't understand.
CTE.
I don't understand.
What part are you confused about?
I don't get it either.
Listen, I heard it
What
from
makes his worse? What makes his worse
I said it,
more than hers? That's what I don't get. And everybody's acting like he has
He's a
more worse than
man.
her. And
I
he
don't think
don't.
anybody's saying that he's better. We're saying that societally
That's been the whole
speaking,
conversation to me.
No, but based on the norms of society, this is the way that things work. We knew how she was moving. We kind of, for better or worse, expect a man to move like he's moving.
So
where's the? That's why I don't understand why the internet is in such an uproar.
It's
We know how she moves. She clapped cheeks all day.
Because I think people wanted her to be
and
better.
if he's
I
a
think people
promiscuous
wanted her to
man clapping
win.
cheeks all day, it's like they are a match made in heaven. And why do we care? And if he cheated,
No.
I don't know why she's shocked. I don't know why anybody's shocked.
A hoe and a hoe ain't not a perfect couple.
Listen, I'm praying for them as individuals.
Who's trolling now? What?
Why do I have to troll? Because I want what's best for everybody.
Because nobody believes you mean that.
Yeah, I don't have to believe it. It don't mean that I'm not praying for for each individual. I wish them well. I hope that they do well in life. And if they aren't doing well in life, I hope that they turn their life around so that they get what they need in order to be successful.
Okay, I have a question for you. When you say you're praying for somebody, do you like literally add them to your prayers? Because I feel like when people say,
yes, I do. I really do.
Like
And it don't have to be extensive. It could be in the moment. It could be literally be in the moment. Like, God bless them. It could be as simple as God bless them.
Either prayer,
or it could be, or if it's something more meaningful to you, another situation. This one is not meaningful to me, but I could just be like on some God bless them, and I don't really got no kind of hate towards them. God bless them. I hope everything work out for them.
Let your will be done, not mine.
I'm for them. Anton, I gotta go. I gotta go to PT, bro.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Gotta go get it in. He on time clock.
It's pussy time.
That's crazy.
Hey, it's 12:20.
Well, I appreciate you, bro.
Nah, bro, I wish I could come on more over. I'm streaming at a high cliff right now, bro. So
get your streaming on.
That's okay.
All right,
y'all. I'm sorry I had to do you like that, love. All right, y'all.
Shout out to Jellyfish Bay. Godson said this is a one-sided accusation. We don't know if this man cheated. She could be capping by coming to the internet first to save face. Juice Man says, shout out to Room 9 family. Keep the crash outs coming, y'all. Megs aged out the market. That's all this is. She thought she had a nerd dude. She should have done her research. The industry baddie stupidity. Caramel Wander says, now she got all of the woman trauma bonding with her, saying they gonna cheat first in their relationships.
Facts.
Cardi is Cardi B ghostwriter. Honestly, I would have never even heard of this nigga if it wasn't for him being in this relationship. And that's just the honest to God truth. Ghostwriters should stay ghosts, in my opinion. Justin Mabson says, wait, we cannot deny that dating high-profile people boosts the eyes on influence and sales for both men and women alike. Ex Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, or Rihanna and ASAP. Me University says you can frame boulets, G's, and frats, but not a Mason.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Just Christian Black says seen 4 or 5 versions of that meme with Klay standing in the back of the line wearing a suit holding flowers. Now it's someone else's turn to go to the back of the line, and we all know it. Flo says, has anyone met BK Finest says, why are we focused on this strumpet where there's crimes in many blue cities, governor of Virginia trying to rig the map, supporting unaliving conservatives because of expressing the truth and more? Why? Well, we talk about that on other platforms too, and we talk about that on certain days. So come back on Thursday and we'll do some other things for you guys. Sylvia Edwards says, I love the panel. Even when I disagree, I think it's cool when AD compliments the ladies on the panel. Also, 2K, you don't beat women. You're a nice guy.
Yes,
EB Meek says, we love hoes. We just don't like ran through hoes.
Is there a difference?
Getting saved like how Cassie did, it damages the ecosystem. TS Car Wash and Detail Service says, hey, do you heard the new Wale song called Biggie? I haven't. I have not. All right. I guess we can go to Nia. I like to call her Kimmy. But let's get into it.
Let me tell you something right now. Yes. I want to know. Yeah. Because clearly you don't want to deal with older men. You only want to deal with younger men. What did you mean by that? I want to know.
Well, first of all, it's a Playboy interview. And I think you tap into your fantasies when you're talking Playboy. And if you watch the whole interview, it wasn't my idea. It was actually the interviewer's idea. And she suggested young. So I'm just keeping my options open.
But you co-signed. You said that's where if you get out there.
Well, I just thought, maybe I'm missing something.
Lot of disappointment, a lot of sadness. Some bubbling anger in men out there who have supported you your entire career.
That's not true. Listen, I am. It's equal opportunity.
I also hear you and Lorenz do have something cooking and coming.
What do y'all think about that?
I don't know, but Lorenz was looking kind of good on that picture. Damn. What was the question? My bad. He was looking good though.
What do y'all think about what Nia Long just said? And then there's also, I don't know where this narrative coming from, where they saying something about, she's saying that saying that she making guys sign an NDA because they talk too much.
She said
I saw that. It was just kind of a fly by the night kind of comment. It wasn't like she said, "Oh, I'm gonna make these guys sign an NDA." It wasn't that big of a deal, but people just kind of picked that out.
Well, she did say that on the Kiki Palmer.
She did, but I'm saying it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't like a major topic. It was just something that they just kind of were like, "Yeah, make them sign an NDA," blah blah blah, and they just kept going. It wasn't like she made a whole conversation about it. They just plucked that out of the conversation to make it a big deal.
Right. So you're saying like, what'd you say?
Some ornery.
No, I did say it's an NDA because you're a whore that much that you deal with that many women or men that you have to make them sign NDAs. That's crazy.
I don't think it's about that. It's just people keeping their mouth shut if you don't want your business out there, because some men will get out there and tell your business. Lori Harvey does it every relationship, and we don't hear nothing. Seems smart to me.
I don't have.
You mean in terms of her saying that to date younger men? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Anton? I feel like as long as people are grown, and not 18 is not grown. 20 and 21 to me are not. That's not grown. If people are grown, do what you do. They don't affect my bills.
How young is young? Too young? And is it a difference between the way guys operate versus the way that women operate?
I think there's a societal difference. Like it's more socially acceptable for a man to date younger, and I think that's probably because we feel like women advance faster, like we mature faster. Mm-hmm. And so you would think that for a woman who's, let's say, 40 dealing with a 20-year-old, you think, well, it must just be all sexual. Whereas you would think the opposite way, okay, well, maybe they're on the same level because of the woman maturing faster. But I forgot there's a formula where people are saying like how
your age plus 7 or some shit.
Yeah. Like I think that's decent. Like if you're 50, I don't think you should be dating somebody half your age. I think that's weird. I think, the older you get, the bigger the gap can be. Like if you're 50 and she's 30, that's different. Whereas if she was 30 and you were 10, like that would be weird. So
weird comparison.
No, but I'm just saying, as you get older, the number changes and it's more socially acceptable. It's okay. Like if you're 60 and she's 40, okay. But again, if you're 40 and she's 20, now everybody's looking crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Basically, you're only saying it's okay for women to do it and not men.
No. I'm saying it both ways.
No, I didn't hear you say it both ways.
Well, I'm telling you that I'm saying it both ways.
I can only go by the examples that you gave, man.
This is crazy.
I didn't say man.
Kimberly, I heard you say it both ways.
Thank you, because I didn't say male or female.
Molly, you messy.
Amy?
No, she gave both examples.
Amy
Wonka? No, she didn't, but it's cool.
I don't know. It is a new trend where younger dudes are going after the older women. I don't know what that's about.
I've been trying to tell them.
It's not new.
If you don't know what it's about, then you're
called cougars.
Thing. I think
They've been called cougars for 20 years.
I don't think it's new.
They're trying to clap some
BET. They've been called 20 years.
No, they be wifing them up.
Yes, they are.
I don't know. No,
I think women are, but I think it's an accident. I think when they go for an older woman, it's initially a sexual thing because they're thinking like, oh, well, she know I can't do nothing for her because she's older than me. So they're thinking that it's just going to be strictly sexual. Now, if they mess around and fall in love with her and be like, oh man, this is my wife, that's on them. But I don't think that it starts out that way.
Yeah,
I think older women date younger men for like control and low resistance.
And
like
that they
some
can't find a man
You mean
their
the
age.
same that a man?
it's easy. I don't know. It's just like I don't. It's manipulating behavior. Like we can't flip it instantly. So if older men do the exact same thing, we're calling him a pervert.
That's why I say it depends
It's just that
on
men take care of women. It doesn't matter the age.
Exactly.
Men take care of women. That's just all it is. That's what we're programmed to do. Your age actually doesn't matter. Women's age doesn't matter. It's the man's age that always matters to women. So if it's the reverse, a lot of women have a problem with it because they start to age out and they get bitter. This is just true. They start to age out, they get bitter, and they feel and they want to shame men for dealing with younger women. They want to say that he's manipulative or whatever. Sometimes younger
that's the
women
case for a lot
what?
of women.
Sometimes
in our lives,
women just
we
don't have
all have
much
pain.
baggage. Younger women don't have much baggage, and that's why men deal with them. And it don't even necessarily mean it's older men. It could be some dudes, they don't want to deal with the older women. They deal with the women strictly in their age group and maybe even a little younger. They just don't want to deal with the women that have baggage.
They don't want to
That's
deal with
how
the
it
women
go.
in the age group that they screwed over. I get it.
No, it's women that's older than them that try to talk to them and they don't want to deal with them long term. So they just end up fucking them.
No, I'm talking about like you were saying that the guys date younger women because they don't have the baggage. The guys who don't date the women at their age is because they screwed up the women their age, and then they're like, okay, on to the next.
Yeah, they
It's not
gotta go
true.
ruin the younger
Who did it?
generation.
It's not true.
Who did it?
Most women ruin themselves
How?
I don't know. I just watched the
because you
whole
have no
show, and I think
discernment.
Tintin watched it
You have no
too.
discernment.
The age of attraction. None of them relationships worked. It was one. I think they had a 33-year age gap. That's insane. He was 60. She was 27, 28. I don't see how that could ever work. I'm looking at my daddy. Like,
I knew somebody like that. Super
did too.
huge age gap.
I don't think personality
He was
wise,
70.
right? I don't think personality wise it works. I think that for that sort of situation to work, that woman has to be committed to being taken care of. And she's like, whatever happens, or the man, if he's being taken care of, they just have to be committed to their goal. Because I just don't see. Maybe there's 1 out of 100, but I don't see how y'all have anything in common. Like, which y'all like the same songs, y'all like the same movies, that y'all want to do the same things, y'all both running marathons. Like, I don't know.
No.
They like their life insurance policy. They count down the days till they can cash in.
That's why I say they committed to their purpose.
Yeah.
It does feel like nowadays it's starting to feel a little bit more hypocritical from the women though, because I'm seeing it a lot more where women are promoting older women to date younger men. Like they're promoting it. Like, yes, girl, date that. Yes, get like they're promoting it more. But when men do it, they attack the men. Like I'm literally seeing it. So to me, it just feels hypocritical because it's like, okay, so is it okay to date older or is it not? So
yeah, because
I mean,
Dre and Jalen Green.
Yeah, that's
what can a young man offer you? Those women were clearly targeting those guys because they were rich. So the younger guy, and you know what I'm saying, they're older. They are more experienced. So I'm just saying, a normal day, everyday older women. What can a younger guy offer you?
I agree.
And that's what they're going for.
Sex
to be
and
honest.
somebody you could control.
I agree,
Yeah.
and that's why I
But
think
women don't call them predatory.
Cut my grass and break
No,
my
it
back
absolutely is predatory. It
But most
absolutely
women don't call it that. No,
Well, most women don't
don't.
date significantly younger men either.
It doesn't matter what women are doing. It's not that they're not calling it out, but they'll do that for men. They will call men out. They'll say that he's a predator. They'll say that he's a creep. Oh, you only want to deal with young girls so you can manipulate them.
Yeah.
Just like remember when we talked about
Is that wrong though? Is that like not the truth?
Remember when we
Is it
talked
the
about
truth?
that lady
Is
who
it
was
always the
Yeah,
truth?
it's the truth.
How is that the truth? But it's not true for
but
women
let
to
me
do
tell
that.
you why. Let me tell you why. When we were talking about that
Y'all
lady,
don't have the same energy. Y'all women never keep the same energy, man.
men don't either. And let me tell you
Yes, they
why.
do.
No, let me explain to you. When we talked about that lady who was in politics in Louisiana, whatever she was, and she was messing with that little boy who was going to school with her kids, the
They
dudes
championed it.
on this panel were like, "Oh, high five to him. Good for him. He got this older woman. He bagged this older woman. Blah 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 blah." Meanwhile,
Kim, you can't just make
I
stuff up.
and Molly were saying he is a predator.
Kim.
Pedophile, straight pedo.
That kid? Oh yeah, I remember that story. I was like,
you
wait,
cannot
what's
do
going on?
that.
Man,
That's
you
men
can't
aren't
take
the
jokes. You
That's
can't take
exactly
jokes.
what happened, though.
That's not what happened. You
How do
can't
we know
take
it's a joke?
jokes.
They defended that boy having sex with that
They
40-year-old
absolutely
middle-aged
did.
woman.
You're lying.
And the only thing
Stop
I
lying.
said,
2K
You're
did, because
lying.
2K was up here, so he definitely did.
Nobody was defending that. Nobody was defending that, man.
The
Y'all
males,
lying, man.
probably except Anton, were.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's what we can run it back. We don't have to like guess. I keep the same energy for men
I
and
keep telling
women.
you,
If it's
you're taking
predatory,
jokes.
it's predatory.
You're taking jokes and making them act as if it was a serious statements. They were jokes.
So
They
y'all
were
had
jokes.
a whole segment.
Nobody was serious about the predatory behavior of that woman. I was the first person to say something that it was sick. What are you talking about?
What do you say, Molly?
No, they were championing that boy having sex with that
Y'all liars,
middle-aged
man.
woman.
Hey, y'all got to stop doing that shit, man. It's corny.
They always say how it's great for boys to lose their virginity to significantly older women, and then they want to tell us we need to call women predators. But they love older women.
Hold on,
They love
stop.
older
Nobody
women when
said
it's
Gonna
that
sit up
shit.
here
convenient
and lie. So
Ain't
you're
nobody
for
said that
them to
shit.
say that
So
they
you
like
really
older
just gonna
women.
make up
Nobody
lies.
said that
We don't
shit.
have to make
But
it
when
up.
they want to
We
feel
can run the
superior to
episode
women, they
back.
say, "Oh, she's
Hey,
aged
man,
out.
y'all
She's
terrible,
hit the
man.
wall.
Jimmy,
She's
we
so
can run
old."
the episode
Meanwhile,
back.
y'all
We don't have
20
to
No
and
make
your
one
up.
mind is
ever
young.
said that. That it's okay for a little
bullshit,
boy to
man.
lose his.
It's
We've
sick,
never.
man.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all say it all the
We can
Y'all
time.
run
sick.
the episode
Y'all
back.
sick,
Y'all
y'all
were
Well, if we
delusional.
say it all the
Y'all
time, then it
delusional,
shouldn't
and
be hard to
y'all really
find.
need to
Go
stop,
find
man.
it.
Y'all corny as
You
fuck.
go find
Y'all
it.
corny as fuck.
I can
Nigga,
remember.
y'all the one saying go
about
run it back, nigga.
You're lying
Not
about
me. We
Slimmy
say it all
said
the
run it
time. It
back.
shouldn't be hard to
I ain't
find.
say no run shit back. I didn't say no shit like
Yes.
that. Ain't nobody
Okay.
condoning that bullshit. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Okay, so I guess me and Molly won a different episode than everybody else.
Apparently.
We was in a different
Y'all come up here to
universe.
lie like that
We
for?
were all alternate timeline. Yeah, I get it.
You don't know the difference between jokes and seriousness?
So now
Nobody's
it's a joke.
condoning that.
As females, no, we don't have discernment.
I told you from the start it was a joke.
You didn't say it on that episode though. So anybody else
Mm-mm.
watching it can take the same take that we took and think
Y'all
that it's
terrible.
not a joke. You said
Y'all
what
terrible.
you said.
Y'all will
Stand
do
with it.
anything. See, this the thing. When you trying to do anything to be right, that's sad. That's sad, man. That's sad. That's
You
really
mean
sad,
quoting
man.
what you said?
I didn't say no shit like that. You just sat up here and fucking lied and said
I
that,
did
oh,
not
it's cool.
lie.
Wait a minute. Y'all just sat up here and lied and said it's cool for a woman to fucking deal with like a 10-year-old. I don't even know how old the kid was.
First of all, I didn't say that.
He was
I have
16.
always said that it's predatory.
So you just asked Molly. You was like, Molly, as if to get verification from her, and she said, yeah, y'all champion him. Nobody did no shit like that.
I'll find it.
Lying.
Yeah, y'all definitely championed
I
it.
don't have to lie. When there's proof and it's recorded, I have always said that it's predatory. I'm keeping the same energy for men and women. You go that far down, it's predatory.
Desperation, man.
Nigga about to grub.
I know.
That nigga got some wings, nigga.
That sounds good.
You ain't got no air fryer?
What sound good?
Some
Whatever
wings.
you got in the microwave, nigga.
I want to play.
That was the dryer or the washer.
No, that was the microwave.
Y'all don't know what's going on. I should have had
What
this.
was it, Anton? Don't lie, nigga. Microwave for the dryer, nigga.
Yeah, he was washing clothes. He had clothes in his hand.
That was a microwave, though.
Microwave, Slimmy.
Nah,
That
that's
nigga slammed the door. That motherfucker said,
Y'all don't know.
Fuck your dryer sound like, nigga.
He literally just said that was facts.
That nigga Anton is eating right now off camera, nigga.
Right. He can't even say nothing.
Okay, so I got a question while we waiting. Did anybody see that video, the elevator of the black girl and the white lady? No. Where she worked there, and the lady came in.
I'm not eating. I'm literally folding clothes right now. Seriously.
Is there anything in your microwave?
I think that was
That's
the towel that he washing his hands with his nasty ass barbecue, nigga.
I don't have no barbecue on my hands. My hands is clean.
Wait, did you say
that damn towel, nigga?
No, these are new. Literally, these are new towels that I just bought, and I threw them in the washing machine.
The microwave or the dryer, my nigga.
I told
But
y'all.
anyway, y'all. So the lady was drunk, and the lady was just supposedly trying to get her somewhere safe. And the lady came in her face. She kept telling the lady to back up, and so she ended up pushing her. And the lady fell down, but she kept getting back up, trying to fight her. Blah blah. Anyway, it turned ugly, babe. Like the lady ended up losing her job. But I wish I would have saw it because I want to know if y'all feel like she should have lost her job or not.
I ain't never seen nobody just change the subject mid convo.
Nobody was talking. Kim looking up evidence. Kim's looking up evidence. Anton's eating ribs and baked beans.
Hey guys, did you see that one that crashed on I-77?
Just go to bed. Just go to bed. I'm gonna send the video to you guys so you can see it.
I think that it is more socially acceptable for guys to be with older women, even at young ages, than it is for guys to be with younger women.
Mm-hmm.
It's more socially acceptable for a younger guy to get with an older woman than it is for an older man to get with a younger woman.
I agree. I think that people feel like the younger man is winning somehow.
I think it's the power dynamic, and we the ones that can control the situation no matter how it goes.
You said what now? Say that again.
I said I think it's the control. Like I'm sure a young nigga can slap an old bitch if you come down to it.
Like knocking off an older woman is kind of like for a younger guy, it's like a feather in your cap.
But it gets real strange if they have children and their children are around the same age as their boyfriend. Like,
well, that's the whole idea that that's not supposed to happen. But when I was coming up, I was always like the young guy's dream, not dream, but that was supposed to be a thing, like getting with an older chick sometimes. Like that wasn't a bad thing.
Even in Nia Long's interview, she said when she was in high school, her boyfriend was 30 years old. And her mama was okay with it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's always been socially acceptable as far as I know. So
facts. It's this new shit in 2026 where niggas think
to be in high school and date a 30-year-old.
Yep, that's normal. Yep.
I don't know about dating.
That's normal for Hollywood.
No, I don't know about dating. Knocking off an older chick. That's been normal.
That's crazy. What do a 30-year-old want with a high school?
Pussy.
It can't be that good. She in high school. What she know?
That's the point.
That's the point.
Oh, that's bad.
Mm-hmm. Till it's their daughters and they cry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they segment women, slot them differently. There's daughters, there's mothers, there's random chicks. Like they're
not all man. It's just
we're hypocritical people. Like this is normal. You're supposed to be hypocritical. So like
Is that a plate?
It came out the microwave, huh?
That's how you wrong.
It came straight out the microwave, not out the dryer, but okay.
We're a hypocritical people, right? So, for example, we could say, and this is just real, like, and nobody should disagree with this, in my opinion, that's watching this right now. We can say, man, I love the hoes, but we would want our daughters to be treated like queens. We hypocritical in that way. We could say, when we younger, and we could say, man, you know, we knocked off this teacher when we was younger, or this and that, and so on and so forth. But then at the same time, when we become parents, we're going to say, no, that's wrong.
It's not the same.
I'm saying that we're hypocritical in our nature. Hypocritical. Why not?
It's not hypocritical. Somebody who you have emotionally attachment with, that you brought into this world, is not the same as somebody who you just randomly meet that you sleep with. That's not the same. You're going to want the best. No, it's not. You're going to want the best for your child. You have no emotional attachment to somebody who you just randomly meet, that you just sleep with, that you only use for sex. That's two totally different things.
How?
That's somebody else's
I just told
child,
you
though.
why. I just told you why.
Not yours, though.
It doesn't matter if it's not your
Don't
child.
matter.
It's just somebody.
Yes, it
it's
does
just somebody
matter.
you're sleeping
Then
with.
somebody
You want
has
the
the
best.
right to look at your child like that's just somebody
Can I
else
finish
that
speaking?
does
Can I
that.
finish speaking?
Let's let me finish.
Can I
I
finish
want to have this
speaking?
conversation.
Because I just told you, you have an attachment to your own child that you brought into this world. You don't have any type of attachment to a person that you're just having sex with the same way that you do for your child. So obviously, you're going to want the best for your child. You're going to want the most upstanding results for your child. It's totally different for somebody who you're just having sex with. You don't have those same expectations. It's that simple. That's not hypocritical.
Doesn't make it any less hypocritical.
It's not hypocritical at all. It's two
It's
totally
delusional.
different things.
If I'm looking
it's not
at it,
delusional.
if I'm
It's
looking
not
at it as a
delusional at all.
society, if I'm looking at
That's
it
not
based
the
off
same.
If I'm looking at it based off a standard that I have for society and a cultural view, I can't say, well, it's different because I have an emotional attachment to the person. No, it shouldn't be different. The goal, and I think that most of us, including myself, have a lot of hypocritical ways, the way that we view the world, is because the goal, or it should be the goal, is that you're supposed to treat people how you want to be treated. You're supposed to, view and treat the world or the people in the world according to how you want to be, how you want that reciprocated against you. Right? So
no,
you can't then put a caveat on it and say, but it's okay for me to do it because I have an emotional attachment to this person.
No,
you're
trying to conflate too many different things.
So the standard should be different when I have emotional attachment. If I'm saying that the way that we treat women should be X, Y, and Z, I can't then make a caveat to it to say, but my daughter is the exception.
Right.
No, that's not what we're saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. You're making this into something totally different. I said you're not going to feel the same way about someone that you're just sleeping with that you do for your child. It's that simple.
It doesn't make it any less hypocritical because
it's not hypocritical at all. It's not hypocritical.
It's very
at all.
hypocritical.
You want the same. You want the best for most people that you are surrounding yourself with. It's not. You're not going to look at somebody that you meet just for sex the same way. It's not true. That's not true, and you know it's not. That's not hypocritical at all.
It is. You're not changing it. You just repeat
it's
the
not
same
hypocritical.
thing over again. It doesn't change it.
It's not hypocritical. You're saying the same things. You're just saying it in different ways. And it's not hypocritical.
I use a different
all.
example to try to reach you.
You can't reach me because I'm right. You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
I'm absolutely right. It's not hypocritical at all. To say that you want sex from a woman is not the same thing to say that you don't want a man just to have sex with your daughter and just use her.
It is.
That's not the same. That's not the same.
Same thing.
It is. I don't want nobody looking at my daughter as an object, but I want to look at other people's daughters. I don't want nobody looking at my daughter as an object, but I look at other people's daughter as an object.
Delusional.
It's literally the same thing.
No, it's not. How?
Okay.
You don't bring these other people into this world. You have nothing to do with them coming into this world. You don't have any significance and ultimately in the outcomes that they make in their life, in the choices that they make in their life for outcomes. You can influence your child though. So it's two totally different things. You have a duty to make sure the best for your child. That's totally different than somebody that you're just sleeping with. You have no duty to them at all. It's not hypocritical in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It doesn't matter what you're you have a duty to your child.
We're talking about being hypocritical.
You have a duty to your child. They cannot be the same. You're not going to have the same standard for someone that you're just sleeping with. Come on, man.
We're not talking about duty. I don't know where we getting mixed up at.
No,
why
no,
would
you
somebody
have to
have
bring
a
that into
standard
when
for
you're talking
somebody's
about a
daughter?
child. You have to bring that into it when you're talking about a child. Come on, man. Why y'all playing crazy? Don't get caught up on the word and get caught up on the actuality of it, because you're being hypocritical. You're not being hypocritical if you look at your child a totally different way than you look at somebody that you're just sleeping with. Come on, man.
I didn't say that. I said the standards that I have for the world will be different than the standards that I have for myself. That's what being hypocritical is. It's literally a double standard. I can't have a separate standard for you that I have for myself and not be hypocritical. And that's applicable no matter what we're talking about. You could be talking about women, you could be talking about money, you could be talking about a lot of things. All being hypocritical is having two different standards that you have for yourself and how you do things versus how you expect the world to be.
It's not true.
Let me pull it up. Give me a second.
Technically, being hypocritical is strictly based on.
Give me a second.
Spirituality.
We don't even have to figure it out.
No, well, no. Hold
on.
That's a key point because hypocritical is strictly based on
spirituality. Describes the behavior that go against a person's stated beliefs or moral standards involving insincerity, pretense, or double standards. It literally says it's double standards. So how is that not true?
That's not always the case, though.
Of course, there's caveats, but that's literally what the definition of being hypocritical is. How am I wrong?
Okay, Anton. You got it. It's not what we're talking about, though.
How is that not what we're talking about when I'm the person that introduced it into the conversation? I said that
it doesn't mean that that's what the conversation is just because you brought it up.
If I say that we are all hypocritical and I introduce that
that's
into
not
the
hypocritical.
And I say that we have a different standard for how it is that we expect for other people to look at things and see things in the culture, and then you say, no, Anton, you're wrong. How is that not what we're talking about?
Because that's not what you said.
My point.
That's not what you said at first. You said we gonna deal with the hoes, but we don't want our daughters to be hoes.
I use that as an example to illustrate how we're hypocritical. My point was that we are mostly all hypocrites in most of the ways in which we view the world versus how we expect to be treated or how we treat our own. You then said that I'm wrong because it matters about whether or not you have an emotional connection to the person.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, because I was talking about the hoes. I was talking about the hoes and not wanting your daughter to be a hoe. That's two totally different things. Dealing with the hoes and not wanting your daughter to be a hoe, that's not hypocritical. You want the best for your child. Some totally different than somebody you just.
Very definition of hypocrite. That's the very definition of a double standard. I have a different standard for how I want to treat people, but I want everybody else to treat mine's different than I treat other people. That's a double standard. That's literally a double standard.
That's not what it is. That's not what it is, though, Anton. That's not what it is. That's not what it is, man. Because you want to sleep with a woman, it's not the same as you not wanting dudes to just run through your child. That's totally different things.
What are you talking about? Are you listening to yourself?
All right.
I want to run through the holes, but I don't want nobody to run through. What are you talking about, Sonny?
This is.
You literally just described the double standard.
How is that? Okay, my God, bro.
You literally just described a double standard.
Not a double standard.
Okay, what is a double standard?
That's not a double standard.
What's a double standard?
That's not a double standard.
What's a double standard? I'm
not getting into that. That's not a double standard, dog. want a double standard,
man. Give me my dub.
So you want
I'm whooping ass.
if you want something
this week
if you want something for your child, that's the same thing as
I'm whooping ass and
just
taking
sleeping with a
names.
woman.
I'm whooping ass and taking names this week too. Give me my dub.
No, you're not. You're 1,000%.
Give me my
wrong.
dub, nigga.
You're 1,000% wrong.
Yeah,
no, I'm not 1,000% wrong.
You're 1,000% wrong. You're 1,000% wrong, and you're going into a woman's narrative. This is a feminine talking.
Describe to me what a double standard is, Slimmy.
Well, you need to describe the
your name is
difference
not Slimmy?
between the double standard and hypocrisy.
You're not. I'm sorry. Give me a second. You're not Slimmy.
Okay.
Can you describe to me what a double standard is? Slimmy?
I never said nothing about double standards. You brought double standards.
You said, I said a double standard is literally the definition of being hypocritical. I pulled up the definition of hypocritical, and the definition of it is literally a double standard.
I don't care about the definition because I'm talking about a specific thing. You can't force me to go down a road that you want to go down because you want to fit a narrative. This is the thing. You like to fit a narrative. You're trying to spin this. I literally said it's not hypocritical to want to sleep with a woman and not want your child to be ran through. That's not the same.
It's a double standard, not a hypocrite. I agree.
It's the same
double
thing.
Standard was in the definition of hypocrite.
Standard is the inconsistency between people and situations.
You said the dictionary is always right, Quentin, and he pulled up a
well, that's not true because Anton be the first person to say words don't matter fucking based on the situation. So stop.
So basically, what y'all saying?
That nigga says words don't matter based on context all the fucking time. So stop.
No, I say words matter, and then you add the context.
No.
Anyways, yes, that's exactly what I say. I say make your point, and then add the context. Context matters. So words mean things, and context matters. It both can be true. I'm just gonna keep body bagging y'all all night. The point that I'm making is that what you basically just described, Slimmy, from my point of view, is that your emotional connection matters more than the words, more than what the meaning of words matter. Like because you feel some type of way about somebody.
First off,
because you feel some type of way about somebody.
Spin a narrative.
Because you feel some type of way about somebody.
You're trying to spin a narrative.
Because you feel
you can't do that, Slimmy. No, stop.
Slimmy, you can't do that because if you try to make a point, if you trying to make a point and somebody starts talking in the middle, let me land. 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 Let me land, Slimmy. Let me land. Let me land, Slimmy.
I never said nothing about how I feel.
Slim,
I don't have kids.
land.
I said
let
how
me
you
land,
feel
Slimmy.
someone you have an emotional attachment with is totally different than somebody who you're just sleeping with. Stop trying to spin a narrative. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that and talk about how I feel because I have nothing into this. Nothing. I don't have children. I'm not included in this conversation.
What is this personal?
I'm stopping you from spinning a narrative. It has everything to do with it because you tried to say
you
how
not
I
having
feel.
children
You're trying to
was
spin
not
it,
introduced
and I'm not
into
going
the
to let you.
conversation. That
It
has
everything
nothing
to do
with
it
nothing.
because you're trying to spin a narrative.
I'm not
and
trying
I'm
to.
not going to.
I can't spin a narrative because I can't land.
I'm not letting you land.
You not having children.
You can't land here. This is a no landing zone.
You not having children is you introducing that into the conversation. Nobody mentioned anything about you having children.
You brought that up.
I didn't have any. I didn't say nothing about you having children.
You brought up children.
Yes,
just making stuff up today.
I was explaining the difference between a double standard.
You said we don't want our daughters. We don't want our daughters
over there
to
trying
be
to look for
hoes,
her
but
shit.
we'll sleep with the hoes.
She can't find it. That's a general statement, Slimmy. That's not applicable to you.
That part.
That don't have nothing to do with you. It's an example. It's not an example of Slimmy.
I'm talking about what you were just trying to say just now. You were trying to say how I feel, and I'm not letting you land that because has nothing to do with me.
I can feel how I want to feel.
No,
I'm sorry.
I know what you're
Kimberly,
trying to do.
I think he cut it out.
No.
Episode. It might not be
No. What you're trying to do is you're trying
to
say.
We said all the time.
I did cut that out of the episode because that wasn't a good. It wasn't a good segment. That was a bad segment. I cut that all the way out.
That's not true. She said we say it all the time, so there should be more than one.
No, I cut that entire segment out because it was just bad.
As we
I
say
remember
it all the time, so there should be more.
That's not what I said. I was very specific
I'm not
about
talking
the
about what
episode
you said. I'm talking about what Molly said.
People talking.
What'd I say?
Shut up, Molly.
Why y'all don't never remember what y'all say, but y'all remember what I say?
Okay,
Because
no.
you just said it. Because you just said it this episode. That's why.
Because he cut it out.
Yeah, I cut
I don't
that
know who
whole
you
part
talking
out.
to.
That part was diabolical. I couldn't leave that one up. I didn't think that would age well, so I had to cut
It was so bad because y'all were condoning that
bad.
it got cut out.
It was real. It
That's
was.
how egregious it was.
I will say that it was. I stayed out of that part of the conversation tonight. It was really bad. It was really bad. And I cut the whole. I think that shit might have been 45 minutes to an hour. I just cut the whole thing up, and I was just like, nah, we can't have that part.
What happened?
Make that up.
I don't want to rehash it, but I'm not. Nah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
But the point is, I didn't make up what I said, and it was cut out for that reason.
On whose part?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
Anton's caping. It didn't happen.
Ain't got nothing to do with. I protected y'all. I protected niggas. That's what I did.
I
made an executive decision to protect my friends, nigga. That's why I cut it out.
No, I ain't condone no shit like that, dog.
Niggas be saying I'm caping. No, if I left it up, that would be not good, nigga.
Why y'all always worried about if he have on his cape? Why y'all don't have y'all's on? Ain't y'all men?
This be so pathetic, man.
I just don't get it.
Be
Why
so
y'all care?
desperate, like it just be so desperate to try and throw shots. It's sick.
Well,
just worry about you.
Well, you gotta just
Worry
let her
about
throw
you.
them. Let them land on nothing. You don't have to respond to
Like,
them.
what are you trying to insinuate to the women?
Here we go.
But we can't. No, I'm not one of them women who gonna sit there and let men just say anything because they got dinglings and boss sacks. I don't care. My daddy ain't raised me to be like that.
Okay, so when you get
How
smoked
about
back, don't
throwing
play the
shots?
victim.
Anytime y'all say he put
Don't
on
play
his
the
cape,
victim
y'all
when
are
people
throwing
throw
shots.
shots back. Then don't play the victim.
I'm not throwing shots though. That's the point. I'm just saying.
You just literally told men.
Why he can't have on his cape? What's so
where
wrong
are
about
your
it? Why y'all
capes
so
at?
offended?
Aren't you men? Don't say no shit like that to no grown ass man and think it ain't gonna be smoke.
What? Say what?
Aren't you men?
I don't know what he said. He's not on camera. I can't read his lips.
Nigga, you can't hear?
Is stuff going on? Y'all clanking stuff in the background? No.
Yeah, okay. Just be careful how you put shit, man.
Sheesh.
Please be careful.
We gotta stop being so offended, y'all. We just be conversations.
All right, man. Y'all got it. This is some bullshit.
Apparently, he thought that was applying to him, and I wasn't.
Who is y'all? Who's y'all?
I'm speaking in general. Like, we should be able to have conversations without anybody getting offended. But apparently, Slimmy thinks I'm talking about him, which I'm not.
Well, because most of us don't get offended.
I'm speaking in general.
Well, when it's
I'm not speaking to anybody in particular. I'm even including myself in it. Like, we just gotta stop. I don't anymore.
Okay.
That's why I just let stuff roll off my back. Like, even today when you was trolling, and I was just like, all right, not a big deal. Like, I'm not gonna trip about it. It's cool.
You know what?
No, Anton, that's bullshit.
In the words of my dear friend Ray J, I never take L's. I always take W's.
I'm putting myself in
for my L's.
I'm putting myself in it also, bro.
That's cool. But I'm not gonna let no woman sit up here and say, "Are you men?" I'm not about to tolerate.
What does that even
bullshit,
mean,
dog.
bro?
I'm not about to tolerate that shit, bro. And you ain't gonna keep questioning niggas every motherfucking episode in this way where you being passive aggressive. Stop doing that shit, man. Stop doing that shit. You.
Who, Slimmy?
You, Molly. You
get
just
on
said
the
that.
camera.
You just said that. I don't give a fuck about being on no camera.
I'm gonna say
Stop.
whatever I'm gonna say
just
because
don't play victim. Don't play victim and take the smoke
I've been
that come
like
with
this
it.
since
That's
the
cool.
beginning.
That's cool.
You
Don't
being
play
a man
victim
or
and-
any other
don't
man being
play
a
victim
man
and take the smoke that
is just
come
not
with it.
gonna stop.
That's cool.
Me being me.
Okay, that's cool.
I got a
Don't play
father.
victim.
I got
play
brothers.
victim and take the smoke
I was
that come with it.
raised already.
Cool.
I was already taught how to
Cool.
be, how to be with men, and I ain't changing.
Cool. Don't play victim. Take the smoke that come with it. Then when you say shit like that, that's all I'm saying.
Fine.
Any other thoughts?
Yeah, you didn't let me get my analogy out.
I'm sorry.
You didn't let me get my analogy out.
What analogy? I'm sorry.
I never take L's.
God knows I don't want to not let you get your analogy.
I never take L's because I learn from my L's.
We heard you say that the first time.
They're W's, nigga.
It was a bad analogy. And so we just let it die. You repeated it.
Nigga, that's the most profound shit I ever heard that nigga Ray J say. I said, nigga, I'll rock with you, my nigga.
It was bad.
It's profound because it was the drugs.
Why are you?
Isn't that liquor?
That nigga's so funny. I love that nigga. Whatever, nigga. Fuck y'all.
It's just giving. He's just a rich Dusty. Ain't nothing special about him.
Rich Dusty is crazy.
Honestly,
rich bisexual Dusty.
I never talk about or review Ray J. Like I just don't care about this dude, man. I genuinely don't care.
He's so weird.
Like it's because there's nothing that I will ever look at him and do and take him serious.
He's like a super
troll. It's a third interview coming with Cam, so shit. He loved that nigga.
And he was bleeding out his eyes and having liver problems or whatever. His heart was barely functioning, and he's still on foolishness. What happened to his Scooty bike?
I mean, God bless him. I mean, if everybody else like him, that's cool. I don't care, but I'm just not. I'm not gonna watch no interview with Ray J, bro.
It was funny. Brandy's brother that I grew up with. I don't know what Ray J this is.
He had that cigarette with his legs crossed. He asked Cam Newton if he was gay. Then he asked him if he was how old he was. I guess he thought, well, he do look old. I ain't gonna lie.
Just lean into it. It's fine. Just lean into it.
What you mean he did lean into what?
He told him to lean into it.
That's what he kept telling us. He's like, just lean in, my nigga, lean in.
He's just stupid. Like, I can't do nothing but laugh at Ray J. Like, you can't even take him serious. He's so stupid.
Yeah, I laughed the whole interview.
Yeah, he's just
them drugs and Princess. Like, I don't know. He just went.
But I kind of believe him about the Kim Kardashian thing. I don't know.
I absolutely believe him. I 100% believe everything he said. And when he did that Instagram thing, he showed all his receipts. Like he showed like the signatures on these different things, on these documents. I believe all of that. And I believe they put a spell on him, but whatever, carry on.
But he would not answer the question if he was bisexual. But I do remember that post where he said he wanted to get in the shower with them streamers. That was real.
He called somebody on FaceTime and mentioned the dude who FaceTimed him during the interview said something about getting in the shower with him. He was like, yeah, we'll talk about that. I'm live right now with Cam. He said it on a FaceTime call on the interview. I'm like, and then Cam was like, wait, what? He was
walking around being weird, talking about his erection around these dudes. Like,
but that man is gay. He was jealous that Princess was getting attention at the gay bar and he wasn't. He's gay.
Yeah, I don't really rock with Ray J. I don't like the promotion of all of the gay shit, bro. I just don't, man.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. He definitely has been going hard on that.
It's too much.
They
like
can't get beat up for it no more.
Like I rock with Brandy's brother. I don't know who Ray J is.
He used to like promote a lot of like more so gang stuff, and then all of a sudden he's promoting all this gay stuff. So he just does things for clicks and views. That's the only thing I think of. Like he promotes stupid stuff just to get clicks and views, and he's just an idiot. Like I just think he's an idiot. He's an intelligent. When it comes to business, he's smart, but he's a fool, literally.
You talking about Mr. Scooty Bike?
And his business, I ain't gonna lie, his business stuff is very interesting. He definitely, when it comes to money and stuff like that, I think he does well with that, but he's just a troll.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm good. Any other thoughts? All right, I'm gonna read these super chats. Night went by faster than I thought. Eddie in the Caddy says, I'm gonna listen to Slimmy and not gamble on sports, but $12 as a sample on Robinhood Sports, and I'm down $2.50. I almost put 12,000 instead of $12. Robinhood Sports. Daddy in the Caddy says, my sugar mama alimony hit our bank account today. Daddy in the Caddy says, if a man spends his 30s and 40s building an empire, is he supposed to forfeit a legacy because it's icky for a 50-year-old man to have a woman in her 20s?
I don't get it.
Jay the Humble Key says, somebody go FedEx a plate of hot wings to Mama Sanchez.
Okay, with ranch.
Jolifus Bay says, it's very hypocritical in saying it's not delusional. It's not saying it's delusional. Slimmy, you're making me agree with Molly, and I don't like that. Captain Negro Man says, Slimmy, it's not complicated, dog. How are you on not understanding? It's about the golden rule, mate. Room 9 strikes again. Appreciate y'all tonight, says El Mont. What up, Mont? Scratching with Aunt Love 840 says, Slimmy take the L this time. Anton getting the dub all day. He's absolutely correct. It's absolutely correct. It is absolutely hypocrisy at its core. It's the perfect analogy. It's common sense. He swept you. Facts.
OKC style.
I got my broom out this week, y'all.
Because your team didn't. They just you got to hold it down for somebody.
I got my broom out. I got my broom out this week.
Ooh.
All right. Any other thoughts? What is Kimmy laughing at?
Sanchez. I know exactly what she was looking at. I have nothing to say. I'm just gonna sit over here and be quiet.
No other thoughts? I see Brittany with the makeup tonight. Okay.
Thank you. I wasn't feeling the best, so I was like, let me not look.
You know, sometimes when you like get yourself together and stuff like that, when you don't feel that great, it make you feel better.
True.
It makes you feel better.
Just don't change your whole face when you put on makeup. That's appreciated.
What?
You know, I've always wanted to do that. Like, I love the artistry of it. Now I get how a man would be like that. It's trickery because it's sorcery. But I've always wanted to look completely different, like with a full face of makeup. Like, I want somebody to be able to do that for me.
Q Diddy, have you ever like had to be like have a makeup artist in any way, shape, or form? Like, I had to do it on Dr. Phil. It really wasn't a lot. It was just like they really did it on my head because they said my head was too shiny.
I was gonna say it keeps the shine down. Like, you have to do certain things for the camera.
Yeah. So, have you ever had to do anything like that? No. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess let me get this last super chat. PD Pure says channel support Slimmy. Damn, every time I watch, you get emotional. Doesn't look good. Shout out to PD Pure Energy. I appreciate you for the 20 ball, bro. Thank you for holding us down, big dog. Thank you, man.
What was that?
Okay,
What you say,
I got a question though, because people always say something about like Slimmy being emotional.
If anybody needs to drop off, y'all can too, but go ahead.
I just don't understand, like, what it.
So let me drop.
How can a man express his emotions without being emotional?
How can a man what?
Express his emotions without being called emotional.
Be stoic and just talk, not yell.
But I mean, that's unrealistic.
I think that anybody can do what they want to do.
No, because the Texas coach talks about, like, as it pertains to football, playing with emotion but not being emotional. Emotions when you it's overly emotions, you lose control. And no, you don't always have. That's not accurate.
I don't know. I think y'all
you can express your emotions without being. I'm not saying this pertains to Slimmy, but you can express emotions without.
Right. No, and I get that. I'm just saying, just in general, because it's not like, it's always Slimmy. It's a video that we're looking at. It's whatever.
I don't know what you mean by express your emotions, though.
I'm just saying, like, again, I think that the only acceptable emotion from a man is anger. I think when he expresses any other emotion, he's sassy, he's gay, he's being a woman, he's whatever. Like, are men not supposed to have emotions?
That's only the black people.
No, they're not supposed to express certain emotions. That's correct. And I don't even think anger is always supposed to be acceptable. It depends on the circumstance.
I don't know. I think that's weird.
You got to try to stay in frame as much as possible.
That's true.
And just tamp it all down and pretend like it's not there.
No, it's not that.
You can deal with it without expressing it.
You need a different outlet. Like, you don't have to. I don't have to show it to everybody. Show it to the world just because I'm emotional. Yeah. Me controlling my emotions and having a healthy outlet means that, that don't have to be on display for everybody else in order for me to feel better about myself. I don't have to cry on camera just to justify to somebody else that I got emotions.
I don't even necessarily think it's about crying on camera or, okay, like somebody just said, that's why y'all die early, because y'all keeping all of that in. Like, all these emotions are not good for your like internal systems. You're not supposed to be keeping all that stuff in.
No, the reason
y'all dying early. Like, what is
that has nothing to do with dying early.
I think it does.
That's a woman talking point.
Okay. I think we were given emotions, and I don't think that it's reasonable to think, like Molly say, basically just because you're walking around with a vagina, now you can express your emotions. But if you don't have one, now you got to keep it all in your pockets. Like, I think that's.
The last time a man expressed his emotions, he killed 8 kids. So there's that.
Because he was expressing anger. Had he known how to express any other emotion, maybe he would.
Why do you get to pick the emotion that he expresses? That's crazy.
You think
I think that women have to keep their composure in a lot of instances too. They don't get a pass; they just get more of a pass because compared to men.
She pretty much just said, "Men express your emotions." No, not that one.
No, I'm saying that's the only one that seems like it's socially acceptable. That's what I'm saying. People are like, oh, well, then they give an excuse for why he was mad and why he did it or blah, 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 blah. But any other emotion, he's gay, he's sassy, he's terrible, he's horrible, he needs to stay stoic, he needs to stay in frame, blah, 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 blah.
There's a lot of different emotions you can have. You could be passionate, you could be upset, you could be sad, you could be a lot of things, but I don't think that always translates into being sassy or gay or something like that.
Yeah. Hang out with more white people. They don't talk like that.
White people talk like that shit too.
No, I've never heard the word sassy from a white person. No, I haven't. Ain't nobody ever called me gay but a black person. No, that's not true.
There we go. You are obsessed with white people.
No, that's why they treat me better than you niggas.
Than you niggas.
Yeah, you know what the fuck I meant to say. Nigga, go where I'm appreciated, not where I'm tolerated, nigga.
Listen, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm glad that you found your agency with the white people.
Shout out to the agency, nigga. I'm gonna lean into what it is. Nigga.
If it works for you, then God bless you, bro. I have no pushback. Anybody else? Any other thoughts? Let me read a couple more super chats and I'll get y'all up out of there.
Molly has something to say. She took herself on mute.
No, I was just gonna say, I'll see y'all Thursday.
Only Just Commentary says, as a separate perspective, it is not hypocrisy. Your daughter's experience and the hoe you got are two different women from two separate paths. The hoe made her decisions. Your daughter, you mold and should not realize the same outcomes. Okay. Jolliff's base says we don't have to express our emotions the same way women do. Find a productive outlet. Shout out to Jolliffe. Appreciate y'all. All right. Listen, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Get some rest, y'all. We out.